You are all walking through a dark wood. You have been walking for days at this point. It has been difficult to find places to camp. The woods around you have been treacherous. And at any point that you feel the need to rest overtake you, there is a sense of being watched, of being stalked and hunted. Your sleep is broken, fragmented, and you are all exhausted. Physically, you do not, you are not enjoying, or mechanically, you are not enjoying exhaustion, but you feel very close. Another night, like the ones that you've had over the past couple of days, and you will not be able to hold off the exhaustion that is lurking at the edges of your mind. And it is here that you find yourselves, once again watching as night descends around you. And you hope against hope that you can find some place for respite.
Oh, we're gonna fucking die out here!
Don't say that!
Oh, it's gonna happen!
No!
Bitsy! I'm all out of hope!
I hear that. I'm gonna hold on to just a little because I don't want to die.
What? You're gonna hold on a little, but give me your hope! Give me the rest of your hope! You've been holding out on it, Bitsy! She's been holding out on all the hope. Oh, I wish I was dead. I've already died from a certain point of view. And I just wanted to be over.
I'm so tired. Gideon, will you carry me?
What? No!
Why not? I'm so tiny. I can just hold on to one of your legs.
Well, fine. You can climb up on my leg. I'm just not carrying you.
Gideon, would you carry me?
No.
Oh!
I know what's under that shirt.
I don't think I can. This is the belly. We know! He's been self-conscious about it for months!
Yeah!
I don't know, it's not a competition, Gideon. I don't know why you're so self-conscious about
I'm not
it.
so conscious about it, man. I'm just saying I'm not gonna wrap you up in my arms.
Well, I just think that you're just being a salty little baby.
Fine, you can hold on to my other leg if you want.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Gideon, get up. I'm awfully tired, too. No, you're not tired.
Come
You're
on,
already
Brady,
dead.
it's
You can't
actually-
even get tired.
Oh, it's actually quite relaxing.
He doesn't have a third leg. Can you grow a third leg, Gideon?
I'm so
I can piggyback it. Oh, God.
If you can grow a third leg, Brittany would love to wrap around it. He'd love to wrap around your third leg. This is wonderful. Maybe piggyback him.
Oh, just hold still. Hold on. Oh, what's the chains?
Oh, thanks, kid. You know, you're a real lifesaver. You know that?
Oh. Well, you're welcome, everybody, I guess.
Onwards!
Giddy up!
The fluttering
Hi
of
ho,
wings.
Silver! And I grab your chains like reins.
Hey, put those down. Put those down. That's not what those are for.
Continue.
No, we're good. We heard the DM.
I just realized I don't have a beard.
Isn't that weird?
Oh gosh, that's face.
The fluttering of wings startles you for a second, and the sound of the rustling of branches and tree leaves as you realize the entire canopy of this forest begins to shake as every single bird in the vicinity takes flight, almost as if evacuating this place. Silence settles around you, and you look around and realize that this looks different from the forest you had been in before. The forest that you had been walking through previously had been any forest you could have found in Bargist or Striga. Dark, tall, towering trees. Rich, earthy soils. And though this forest has those things, the colors are more vibrant. The greens, an unusual shade of green. You notice that Some of the fungus that you see peeking out from further within the tree line are in shades you've never seen before. Some of them, what you would imagine to see deep within the earth, by a bioluminescence, but out here, amidst the trees, you see them glow. You see lights, small dots of light flitting about through the canopy. Fireflies, but in varying, or, I guess, are they called fireflies? Lightning bugs?
Fireflies.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain just decided it was going to restart. Fireflies that you notice a light through the canopy in not just the colors you've come to know, but in a veritable rainbow of colors, dancing about and almost raining down around you. There's something magical about this place, different about this place. And as you look back behind you, you realize that in all of the shenanigans of attempting to ride Gideon, that you had walked straight through a mushroom circle.
Attempting.
And looking at it now, you see it fade before your very eyes. Where it had clearly been on the pathway, you watch as it slowly becomes more transparent, as eventually, where there had been this circle, there is nothing more. You stand in this very ancient forest. You still feel like something is watching, waiting, but it's different.
What was that? Did anyone see that?
Talking about the birds?
No, talking about the fucking mushrooms. We're all glowing and then they disappeared entirely.
The birds?
The mushrooms.
The mushrooms, yes.
And then they're gone. Oh.
They weren't glowing. They were just your basic circle of mushrooms, and you just happened to walk through them, not noticing them. Passive perception, not picking them up.
Oh, never mind.
It's the mushrooms that are in the
see
tree
that at
line.
all.
You see steppe mushrooms climbing up some of the larger trees, and you would know them to be in browns and grays and more earthy tones, but you see these ones in vibrant blues and purple and illuminated.
Prithee, are you alright? Do you smell burning feathers? There was nothing glowing besides the lightning bug. They're firefly, depending on your region.
Well, I don't smell anything, but I mean, maybe I'm losing my mind.
Oh,
Maybe the
we're all
curse
gonna die out here.
is finally taking hold, and I'll become one of the mindless ones.
Oh, we've just been in this stupid forest for too long, man. We gotta get out of here. Find some place to hold up for the night. I'm worn out. Because everyone's riding me.
I don't know why you'd be so worn out. Aren't you strong, kid?
Yeah, I thought you were all strong, Gideon. I was like, oh gosh, my name is Gideon Cole. I'm quite strong, if you didn't know. That's you. That's exactly what you sound like.
Well, that's just my classic introduction. You know how else are people supposed to get to know me if you don't say the most important thing about yourself?
Yeah, you're always like, my name's Gideon. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh yeah. Oh, my name's Gideon. There's a snake in my boot.
Hey, I've never said that once.
Oh, it's just a trouser snake. Hey. Oh, this is the balloon animal.
Stop
snake.
playing with it, man.
talk about
Get your
it.
hands off of it.
Oh, okay.
What are you holding on to?
Balloon animal snake.
Why does it only have one eye?
Oh, I am the trouser snake.
Why are you jiggling it like this? Why are you doing this?
I'm holding like a perfect dark rifle.
No, you're holding a Jersey Mike sub.
Little droopy. Oh, mystical, all-knowing, one-eyed snake. Point us in the direction of our salvation that we may survive this haunted tale. Wow. Oh.
What does it say? I look down from Gideon's shoulders.
Don't beat the fuck out of me. I'm out of ideas.
should we maybe just, like, rest for the night?
We could rest here. It's nice. Not tree-ish.
In the DM's description, I specifically said if you rested tonight without finding adequate sleeping accommodations, you would suffer from excess exhaustion.
It's a stupid fucking idea, Bitsy! Why would you suggest such a
What
thing?
the fuck are you thinking? You're gonna get us killed, you idiot!
I'm not gonna sleep on the ground.
Don't call me an idiot.
Why would I not call you an idiot after you said such a stupid thing?
Well, that's me. You fucking balloon didn't show us the way. Where's we supposed to go?
How is the balloon gonna show us the way? It's made out of fucking rubber!
We just watched you say it was gonna be lean back and forth.
I don't know, I'm a clown that's had 20 whiskey sours! Why are you listening to me? That's your fault, not mine!
Where do you keep getting those whiskey sours? I
That's all I brought with me. I got it for last Decemberween. I got a Chauncey whiskey sour kit. They found it at the airport.
That sounds awesome.
It isn't. It's better than spooky fucking wood.
Well, should we just pick a random direction then? I don't have any other better ideas than that.
Is there a path, like a clear path?
You're on it.
We just gotta keep moving forward, or else we're gonna tear this whole party apart. Gideon is really the rabble-rouser here. He's instigating dissension between the ranks.
What are you talking about, man? You need to just stay over there and calm down.
Oh, I can't calm down. My whole clown life is
And
flashing
you
before my
can't
eyes.
calm down. There's something about this place that's spiking your emotions. You're feeling that anger that you all feel as you turn your attention on Bitsy, and as your drunkenness spikes well beyond what it should for even the 25 whiskey sours that you've had this morning, or this day. You feel that
My whiskey sour kit.
you feel that overcome you. I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh
Chuckles at disadvantage because you're
I
intoxicated.
already got a natural one. Oh, I got a natural one.
Well,
no! I got a 9.
I got a 4.
Great.
We all
Actually, can each of you roll a d10 for me, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, D10. This
Oh,
is
which
a D10.
D10 should I use?
I got a 4.
I got a 4 as well.
Re-roll the Grammy.
I got a 6.
Hold on, I'm Briggsy, just to
Whatever.
clarify. Not Grammy?
It's, they're basically
I don't
the
know
same.
who Grammy is.
Who's this weird alligator?
He just showed up and started
2.
walking.
Oh, I got a 2 as well.
Re-roll.
Grammy.
What did you get, Mike?
I got a 2 as well.
Mike,
I got a 6.
you love candy corn. You don't understand why people don't like it. You feel the need to convince everyone that candy corn is the superior candy.
9.
You got a 9? Thank you. You got a 4?
I got a 4.
Things become much funnier, and when you laugh, it always comes out as a witch's cackle. You got a 2?
2.
You've eaten too much candy. You are incredibly nauseous.
Oh, get home, still. Oh.
And you got a what? A 9?
9.
You believe you are a werewolf.
You know what's the nickelback of candy?
What?
What?
Candy corn.
Candy corn is fucking gross.
Can we stop saying candy corn?
Candy corn is a lot better than everyone thinks. If it wasn't for Brian Posehn on that one interview, no one would have any problem with candy corn. It's the best candy. The way that the waxiness gets stuck in your teeth and it kind of disintegrates, that shit is so fucking good. It makes me go fucking cuckoo bananas.
Bananas?
Oh, it's funny.
None of what you're saying is even remotely appealing about candy corn.
No, it's unrationally hated just because it's cool to hate, like Nickelback or Creed or Imagine Dragons.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Candy corn is the greatest candy ever made.
I gotta stop thinking about candy. Can you please hold steady? I gotta get down. I'm gonna puke.
Why do you laugh when I said banana, Bitsy?
Because bananas are funny.
Do I make you laugh? Am I funny to you, Bitsy?
Sometimes.
What kind of funny? Am I ha-ha funny? Am I a clown?
I think your banana's funny.
You know it tastes a lot better than a banana.
What's that?
Candy corn.
You really like candy corn.
Somebody got any candy corn on it?
I don't have any candy corn.
Get while you're growling. You should stop growling.
Is that... Anybody else see that? Up in the sky? Oh,
There's
no.
a beautiful pearly full moon.
Oh, no. Oh, guys. Oh, this is it.
What? What is it, Kitty?
Oh, we're all dead.
Oh,
And by we're all dead, I mean you're all dead. Because it's happening.
Oh God, what?
We're all gonna be dead if we don't get the fucking candy corn right now! No, candy corn can't help you. I'm telling you!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
He's doing it.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. Candy corn can't help you, Juggalos. Oh, it can't? No, it can't help you.
Let me down, please.
Strap me to the tree. That's your best chance. Strap me to the tree, somebody, anybody.
Oh, go.
Open the chains, the chains. Oh, hold on. Tie me down. Here's the thing. Hold on. I got a rope.
I grab onto one end of it, and I start to run around your leg.
Oh!
Empire Strike.
That's not his wrong!
Yeah, I'm dragging you, but I'm gonna try to wrap it around you like an AT-AT from fucking Empire Strikes Back.
I got him. I think I got him. Check it. Make it longer.
Oh, I've never told you guys this before, but... Why does everyone always want me to be longer? Come on! It's a very average acceptable length. I'm turning into my most feral self.
Let me get down. Oh, I'm like basically I'll hit the tree and I'll fall off.
Why am I doing this? I got 50 feet of hempen rope right here. Hold on.
And I start running around you as faster and faster and faster, and just trying to completely attach you to the tree.
I think I got it. You all right, Kitty?
That's good. No, I'm not all right, and soon you won't be either. Because I've torn your limb from them.
Why? I tied you to a tree. You can't escape at all.
No, that's insulting. You think that for one second I can't escape from this? Oh, yeah.
Why did your voice change?
Because I'm changing. Oh, crummy, I'm in Briggsy.
What do you just call me? Who the fuck is this Krabby guy? Why does everybody keep calling me Krabby? Does anyone have any Pepto-Bismol?
How can we stop you?
There is no stopping me now. The change will come. What's happening? The change will come. I'm turning. I'm turning into a... To what? A werewolf.
Oh no, Chuck! I think we're gonna have to kill him.
Oh, you could try. You could try, but it's all too far gone now. Oh, Bitsy. I don't have the heart to do it.
You don't have the heart to kill him? Well, I'll do it if I have to.
No, don't kill him. Are you fucking serious?
Yes, I'm fucking serious. I've never been so serious, Briggsy.
You don't look like a werewolf.
Well, you just wait. Once I bask within the moon's full glow. It's not really the right tool for the job, but... I'll pull off my hat. I guess this will do, and I'll pull out a silver revolver. It's all I have. Like a giant cartoon.
Well, that'll do it.
I don't have the heart. I was getting ready to say that the joke's on you, that wouldn't do it, but that sure looks like it would do it. So. Maybe just put that down for a second. Maybe just put that down, I don't think. I'm already tied to the tree. I'm tied to the good goodbyes. You gotta close your eyes.
You've been cursed with lycanthropy. Now, hold
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh,
on. All right. This is for your own good, Kitty.
Hold on, before you do that.
Bitsy, just don't miss.
Before you do
Just
that.
don't miss, because if you do,
Oh, you'll clearly sever the rope and I'll break free and I'll kill you in an
Do you
instant.
think I'm gonna miss?
Just say it, just do it.
Oh yeah.
Or you're
Just make
dead.
sure shoot him point blank,
Okay,
right in the chest.
okay. I walk up and I'll just put it against your stomach. It'll be real fast.
Oh, a gut shot?
Yeah.
You're cruel.
Well, where is it?
You'll bleed out for an hour.
That's the worst way to
If I
die.
can reach, I can only go down from here.
Well,
Shoot me in the gut, shoot me in the gut.
I think we only have one choice. It'll sever his artery,
Yeah,
and it'll be extremely painful for Gideon,
yeah.
but it'll die a lot faster than a gut shot.
Okay.
Take the shot, Biffy. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where are the kidneys? I think I ate too much sugar.
You think I know where the kidneys are?
Well, I don't know. Aren't you a masseuse or something? I might be mixing up my cannons.
I've got magical healing powers.
No, it's a mouse. Oh, a mousey. Oh, she's a mouse. Well, Gid, it's been nice knowing you. I'll try to talk some sense into him. By the way, Gideon, do you have any candy corn?
No, I don't have any candy
Oh,
corn.
do it, Biffy.
I mean, no, I
Do
don't
it.
have any candy corn.
You haven't changed yet.
It's coming. It's unstoppable. And once it happens, I'll rip you in from limb. I won't want to,
Okay.
but I will enjoy it.
I don't think we have any choice, you guys.
I'll put a giant cartoon clock on my wrist. It'll just tick. And suddenly 5 o'clock shadow will appear on my face.
It's like one of those 90s alarm clocks
Yep,
with
yep,
the,
yep, exactly.
the legs coming off the bottom.
Biffy, what are you waiting for? Take the shot.
All right. This hurts me a lot more than it hurts you, Gideon.
I know.
You find this very funny.
That's incredibly unsettling stuff doing that. Stop laughing so much.
Where
I
you?
assume a little flag comes out.
Yeah, a little flash.
Silver bullet punches Gideon's heart. Good night, everybody.
The tension is palpable as this happens, and as the bang sounds, it echoes throughout the forest. You once again hear the sounds of wings as birds alight into the air and escape from this place. You close your eyes, you're still laughing comically at this situation, and as you open them, you see Gideon slumped forward, eyes closed, but the gun out of the barrel is nothing more than a straw and a flag that says bang.
Gideon, are you? I think you're still alive,
I
Gideon.
knew you didn't have the stomach.
No, it's a toy gun.
You.
You got any fucking candy corn? Yes! Finally!
I give him a bunch of candy.
Oh, I'm going into a diabetic shock. Someone give me CPR. Oh, so hurry.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, it's so good. Do it again. I'm like,
Oh no! Yeah, I'm an empathetic viewer.
I think it's working.
Don't do this in front of me. I can't look away.
You keeping me alive, Benzie, please.
Don't tell me
You're like cracking all my ribs. Chunks of.
I'm using my hands of mercy.
And this goes on for about 5 minutes. And as you are all laying here, completely spent, empty, exhausted, nauseous, you begin to feel your equilibrium return. You feel your control of your emotions come back. You realize you're not a werewolf. Where did that even come from? You haven't eaten candy all day. That's half the problem of this journey is you haven't had anything to eat. The only thing to consume has been all of the whiskey sours that Chuckles has been hoarding for himself. Chuckles, your mouth is filled with candy corn. Where Bitsy got it, you haven't had anything. You don't know, but your mouth is chalky and dry and filled with the remnants of your spit or your vomit. It's awful. Bitsy, you still think everything's hilarious.
Bitsy,
Yeah.
do you give me a bunch of handfuls of Baby Bell cheese wax fries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clumps of red wax. The wallpaper. Clumps of red wax are like all.
I love those little guys. The cow's so cute in the packaging.
Oh, you send me laugh, Bitsy. Oh, my insulin levels, I think they're okay.
Everything is slightly less funny.
Hey, somebody cut me down from here. What the hell's going on?
Okay, just 1 minute.
All of the ropes just immediately untwine and be.
Oh yeah, hold on one sec. I'll press with my flower and like a fucking a tape measure. It'll just rip back into my pocket. Oh, well, I'm glad we haven't lost our heads.
Gideon, are you okay? Are you still cursed with lycanthropy? Gonna turn into a werewolf all scary?
No, but you shot me in my femoral artery.
I didn't shoot
Gun that
you.
went bang.
I attempted to shoot you, and it turned out it was a toy gun because Chuckles is a clown.
You feel a spot on your thigh where you imagine that there might be a small bruise tomorrow, but nothing more.
Just a little stick came out.
I'm gonna bruise from that, Bitsy. Okay? How's that supposed to make me feel?
You bruise easy.
That's just uncalled for, Bitsy. I mean,
Keep
find the line.
Hey,
So I'm a little upset.
hey,
Everything's
golly!
funny right now.
I thought we were just riffing on each other like friends, and you had to say something like
It's just
that.
a little bruise. I'm sorry.
Holy!
I'm sorry.
I think
And what the hell? I get lycanthropy one time, and you put a silver gun bullet to my heart, and you don't even blink.
I would expect the same of you, Gideon.
Oh, well, now you can, okay?
All right.
Now you can.
If I ever get lycanthropy, you can shoot me too.
Yeah, straight in the heart, and
All
I
right.
won't miss.
Well, fine, I'll just take my gun back.
Ricochets off another tree.
He blows a tree and oh, wrong bullet. Oh, okay.
I spun that around.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You play some fucked up games.
the only way I know how to feel alive, Bitsy.
You want one of these cheeses? They'll make you feel alive. Yeah, you can pull a little string around them and everything.
Now that I have a taste for the wax, get the cheese out of here.
Or take the wax.
Okay. Now we're out of bullets. I can't kill anything to eat. Fuck.
We just need to keep going. I mean, it was one path, and we already came for that way. We just gotta keep going
We're
forward.
gonna keep going.
You imagine you're
go.
probably going to need to veer off into the forest.
No, never mind.
Spitzy, you fucking idiot!
Say
What the fuck are you
Why would you say that?
Why would you
Walk on the
suggest
path.
such a thing?
Obviously, we leave the path and go into the fucking woods.
Going in the woods, all right?
Jeez.
Bitsy, you better get the fuck into the woods right now.
That's fine.
Do it.
Pull out my actual gun.
I'll lead the way then. I don't even care.
Lead us north.
What are you eating?
It's a baby bell cheese.
It's now canonical that Bitsy loves Baby Bell cheese.
We follow Bitsy into the
My
dark.
teeth are all stained in red.
Can you roll a group perception check for me, please?
A group perception?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that as an investigation.
Ooh. Oh. 14.
23. 21.
I got a 24 for some reason.
Damn.
We're quite perceptive.
If only that were enough.
Shit.
No, you
Fuck.
travel through the woods for about an hour. This is, you feel, just don't swallow down the wrong tube. This is, you feel, your last chance at finding some place to sleep. Traveling the road, you have no guarantees you'll get to any kind of town or hamlet or anything. The road does not provide you cover from the things that lurk in the woods. And so the cover of tree line is the best that you can manage, and you hope that maybe somewhere out here you will find something. And it takes about an hour traveling through the woods. You're still staying close to the road, just parallel to it inside of the tree line, as you look for any signs of habitation. And eventually you find what appears to be the ruins of some sort of fence, enclosing who knows what at one point, but is now overgrown by plant life. A tree has grown up through part of it, and the remnants of the wooden fence are still embedded in the tree, where it kind of grew around it, becoming one with this thing. And you see that a huge part of the fence itself has been broken off and maybe scavenged by other life in this place, but there clearly was some sort of settlement here. And with that, you look further and you see that just beneath the top layers of soil, there at one point was clearly a path that went deeper into the woods, and you imagine that following that you might be able to find something.
This fence has been destroyed by something. Do you think anything was trying to get in, or something was trying to get out?
Are we in or are we out?
Maybe with Gideon while we were all sleeping.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
What if you turned into a werewolf and broke the fence?
Did you turn into a werewolf and break this fence?
We haven't been sleeping in like 20 hours.
You're gonna have to repair this fence right away.
Just sleeping 20 minutes ago.
Were we?
You had 20 whiskey sours in 20 minutes?
You were at the end of your day. You've been traveling all day long. It is nightfall.
No, I had a weird dream where candy corn was good.
Oh, well, that sounds more like a nightmare.
Chuckles is losing it. Put that gun away. No! If you're gonna hold it, at least show proper finger control.
It's called trigger control,
Thank you,
alright?
thank you. Trigger safety.
They're for cowards and losers.
And definitely don't look into the barrel to check if it's loaded.
Daffy Duck.
Your nose spins around.
My nose in my mouth. And I'll turn around. It looks like it was loaded.
I do not endorse this message.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We gotta keep going, Chuckles. You're losing your mind.
Okay.
I think this is it, guys. If we don't go through here, I think we're just done. I think we're fucking dead. This is the last chance we have.
Maybe the fence is the sign of additional structures to come.
Some kind of civilization.
Somebody built it.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Be careful and quiet.
We start to make our way down the path that it would be obvious to our characters, but perhaps not the players because we're all idiots.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
We make the right choice.
You do?
As characters and players.
Okay,
That's what
awesome.
we do.
You all have your trick or treat pumpkins, yes?
What? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I'm just making sure.
I thought this was just randomly on the table.
I mean, it really has no purpose. I just wanted to give you trick or treat pumpkins, and I'm gonna have you do something with it, but it's
TBD.
not that important.
My God, look at this pumpkin.
You find the path and you attempt to follow it. And as you do, you notice that the fence does extend along. It looks like some sort of enclosure that was surrounding a large swath of land. And eventually, you get to a point where the tree line thins out. And you see, sitting in the middle of this opening, A small, rundown cottage. It's completely dark. Thatched roof. Cobbled stone outside. The structure is, part of it is torn down in one area, but it looks mostly whole. You imagine this is potentially a place you could sleep. As you feel the temperature begin to drop, almost uncannily. As darkness has fully descended on this place, it gets very, very cold. You know, to get through this night, you'll at least need a fire, but looking at this place, it looks like there's a chimney. There's trees all over. It's a possibility of finding wood. This could solve that issue for you and give you the night's rest that you need.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I think we can make it work.
Hold on. If I know anything about anything, a witch lives in there.
Why?
Or a hag.
Why?
Or a sorceress.
Why?
Yeah.
You've never made dark pacts with wielders of black magic before?
My whole existence is a pact with the wielder of dark magic.
If that was true, you wouldn't be asking why.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it.
It's kind of poetically true, isn't it?
From a certain point of view.
Let's at least case the joint before we step inside.
Are there any lights inside or smoke from the chimney?
It's completely dark.
It could be someone like me living in there. It's like a nice little cottage. And look, I love cottage core.
You're right, Bitsy. We should stop being so cynical and dark. Not everything is a trap, Briggsy. We all need to learn to be more trusting.
And if there's anything evil in there, we've got 2 guns.
It's true!
Yeah, that is true.
Who needs courage when you have a gun? Hello! I opened the door.
We walk up to the door and
So you're not casing the joint.
No.
I'll walk up to the loaded shot revolver at the ready.
I'll try the door, and I will knock as I try it, but I'm also trying the handle.
The
is
door
anyone in there?
the door is not locked. It creaks open easily on its hinges, and you are able to see that this place has clearly not been inhabited for a long time. It's covered in layers of dust. The cabinets are have the dust on them is at least an inch thick, and as you look around, you see that there are bits of the previous owner's possessions lying all about this place. The bed in the corner is completely molded and ratty. It was a straw stuffed mattress. It's fallen through the termite eaten wooden frame. And most of the straw is just laying there, clumped on the floor, partially damp, covered in mold. You see bits of fungus sprouting up from within it. The fireplace that you were hoping to light a fire in is partially collapsed, and you now see that probably the back part of the chimney had worn down and fallen away, and all the rubble had fallen into the fireplace and spilled out over the floor. This place is not much of a place that you imagine that you could stay. It's cold now, and one of the windows is busted out. The air is whipping in here, and it's chilling you to the bone. There's nowhere to sleep. There's nowhere to make a fire. You're in the middle of these lost woods, and then you notice it. On the shelf in the living area, a small diorama of a beautiful mansion of sorts, a manor house. And inside of one of the windows is the soft flickering light of flame. It's tiny. Bitsy could hold it in her hand. Something that someone would have taken hundreds of hours to make. A lot of love had to have been put into something like that. And even though the rest of this place is completely covered in dust, This small diorama of this house is completely dust-free. It looks brand new, as if it was just made yesterday.
Look at that. It's a little tiny scene. And it looks so perfect and homely and clean.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Well, you think that's witches?
I mean, it certainly looks like witches.
What's that little tiny house, man?
I mean, this place is a fucking dump, and there's like flickering lights inside a creepy little perfectly intact house.
Everyone's getting into tiny homes these days, Breaksy.
That tiny?
I mean, why stop there? Well, we can't stay here. It's really fucking gross.
I don't know, this bed looks like it's perfect.
Ew.
Just mouse stuff.
Oh, but...
I don't think that's mouse stuff.
well, I mean, I guess it could be kind of nice. And I'll walk over and I'll just stand in the corner. This corner's pretty nice.
We all get murdered by an unseen witch. Does it? Can we see any movement in the little tiny manor house?
Are you moving towards it? You are still at the entrance to this
So
place,
Bitsy's
except
not
for
holding
Chuckles.
it yet. It could
no,
fit in
it
her
could.
hand.
For the sake of theater of the mind, it's about the same size as the death house that I made.
That's pretty cool.
Could I reach it from my height?
I would say it's up a little too high for that.
Hey, Gideon, will you go grab that and let me see it a little closer?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna pick up the witch house.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Here it is.
Oh, good luck. No
Hand it to me, I
funeral.
want to see it.
Well, maybe
You
just-
pick up the house and you immediately feel a vibration in your hands. But there's almost a warmth to this. It feels soothing and inviting. You, for a second, feel like you smell pastries, freshly baked.
Is that Mama's warm biscuits?
Ooh. Your mama does have the best warm biscuits.
Hey, you shut your mouth, Chuckles, all right? You shut your dumb mouth, you old drunk.
Shut your
Yeah, you stupid old drunk.
You stupid old drunk.
You also stink. What should I do?
Hey, you're not very good looking either, all right?
Yeah, you're awfully ugly. Despite your gigantic penis.
Not what Mama Cole was saying.
Hey! I take the house, I smash it over his head.
Oh, no.
No, I don't do that.
Are you sure?
Well, I'll just punch him.
You take the house and you go to smash it over his head. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage.
And what?
Disadvantage.
10.
As you're going to slam this down, you have this strange feeling. You don't want to hurt this. It would be better not to do that. And you rear up your fist and you punch into him instead.
Yeah, well, it's a shame to waste good witchcraft. So. I'll just punch you instead.
Oh, my kidney!
Right in the key.
You see, that's where the kidney is.
Oh. How much damage do you do to me?
Roll it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should roll to hit because you could miss.
Oh, that's true.
Or you could hit real soft, you know. Just
Or real hard.
Oh,
That hits.
20.
yeah,
20
that
points
hit.
of damage.
No. Just 20 damage.
Oh, and I do need all of your hit. Like, how much HP each of you have?
Oh.
Oh.
10 points of damage.
I have
Oh.
51 of the health points.
70.
I need to pull up D&D Beyond.
48.
Sorry. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Meek-maka-lika is the thing to say.
What the fuck? What is that?
Oh, William Trout.
Oh, God. They got that here, too?
God, where is he? There he is.
I have very little health.
I have 51 hit points. Holy shit.
Okay, cool.
That's not too bad.
Thank you. So yeah, you do the
Make a copy so I don't.
hit points to him, doing a significant amount of damage. Considering, well, I mean, I don't remember. How much did you say you did?
10 points.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
That sucks for
that's
you.
a quarter of my hit points. I'm like a fifth.
But
Well, don't teach you be out here talking about people's mamas, all right?
you say the word mama, and you feel almost immediately this sense of nostalgia, and you look towards the house for a second as you smell very clearly the smell of mama's cooking.
Well, this house really takes me back.
Me too.
What the fuck? Oh, you greasy clown!
And everyone wondered why Gideon became a clown killer.
Yeah.
This is why!
Yeah.
This is the origin story.
This is the origin
Well, I don't think this has anything to do with witches. It smells too good.
You're really smelling that diorama up. Let me smell.
No!
Come
Do I want to let
on.
him smell it? Her?
She asked for it first. I mean,
Well,
No, I don't think you do.
she couldn't reach it, you know? And reachers keepers.
that's true.
So,
Everybody knows Reacher's Keepers bitch.
everybody knows.
Sucks to suck.
I
Yeah.
know Reacher's Keepers.
Yeah, I mean, that's the number one rule of cool.
Yeah, no, you know that?
Reacher keepers.
Just to the side.
You kicked me like 4, 5, 6 more times. I'm gonna be really upset.
No! It's reachers keepers, alright? You can't see it.
Yeah, despite the rule of Reacher Keeper, the rules are meant to be broken. Let Bitsy take a look at it. She is a mouse. Perhaps she understands the house. It's the rule of the rhyme.
Well, I find that very convincing. So.
Oh.
Fine.
As you go to hand it over, you hear very clearly, "You look like you need a place to stay, young man.
What?
Are you hungry?"
Who's that? I'll look around. Who's talking right now? I do need a place to stay.
"Your mother would be very upset with me if I didn't take care of you. From one mother to another. Come in.
Come
Let
in,
me
wait.
feed you.
Already in. What?
Let me give you a place to rest."
Who are you talking?
Can I hear this?
How close are you?
Would have been like.
I would have been right in within
Yeah.
reach.
Right, grabbing
distance
the-
I would say very, very softly. It's hard for you to make out all of the words, but you definitely hear that there were. And I would say from your vantage point, you can tell that they're coming from inside of the little house.
There's a tiny voice as quiet as a mouse talking to Gideon.
From inside the house.
I do like when older women take care of me.
Oh, what? Oh, me too. Gideon, let's go.
I told you there was witch stuff going on.
Okay. Come on, Gideon. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. I thought I was getting slooped by the house.
I
but-
think you have to say yes or something.
Oh well.
So are you just holding? Are you looking at it? Or are you doing anything with it?
Like to be or not to be.
You
That
see,
is my question.
you see the lights on the inside, the one light flicker, and then as you're watching this, you see as the entire house illuminates. Every light in every room comes on, soft flickering candlelight, and though you can't see a figure, you see a shadow move very quickly across the room that would be the kitchen inside of this house, and the smell of food wafts out over you. The smell of baked meats, and you see all of you then see as puffs of smoke begin to billow out of the chimney of the house. And you hear the voice again. You should come in. Let me take care of you. Just knock 3 times on the door, and I'll let you in.
Well, that's pretty easy. Just knock 3 times, huh?
On which door?
Oh, no, there's a door right here on the house. You know, just tell me to knock 3 times. So if I knock here, I get to go eat good cooking.
Just don't hurt the diorama. It looks delicate.
Are you really listening to a hag voice?
What do you mean?
Telling you to fucking do stuff?
Smell it!
No. I can't really smell nothing.
You can.
Oh, wait.
You haven't smelled anything
man,
in the
that's
longest
devastating.
time. And though Gideon's telling you that he's smelling smoked meats and things that are biscuits, things that are reminiscent of his home, you smell spice.
Oh.
You smell things that are reminiscent of the sea. What? And your time on a ship.
No, I know.
What?
I know that's what you're getting at. I just...
You know what? That's all you get.
It's
Okay.
salty and fishy. It's like home.
Yeah?
Does that mean so it's okay, Briggsy? It's okay to go in?
We gotta go in.
Yeah,
We gotta go in. I'm convinced.
The lights on the house increase in intensity for a split second, and all of you feel yourselves lose consciousness.
It's happening.
And when you wake up,
Not again!
You actually
you
just
feel
passed out
yourselves
for the
lose consciousness, and your bodies hit the floor of this cottage. And when you wake up, you see that you're in a parlor as your eyes come to. There's a hearth directly in front of you. In the very middle of the room, there is an ornate wooden flower table that has a large crystalline vase, and it is brimming with beautiful flowers of varying colors. There are tufted chairs and benches that line the walls. This is very clearly an entertaining room of some sorts. But as you look all around, you see that there are no windows and no doors. The only thing in front of you is the fireplace that appears to be, that is completely empty. It looks like it could work, but there's no wood in it. There's no fire illuminating it. And the only other thing that you notice is, instead of a mantelpiece or a portrait or anything that you would normally see adorning a fireplace, there is a stone gargoyle that protrudes from the top with two beautiful shimmering rubies that reflect the flickering candlelight of the sconces that line the room. The gargoyle is reaching out with both of its claws, a look of a mischievous grin on its face. The smells, though, they're all still there. As if somewhere else deeper in this place, if there were doors to find, you could find a kitchen where there would be fresh biscuits and butter, fluffy potatoes, fresh grilled fish, steamed vegetables, and feather mattresses on sturdy beds. Fresh, hot baths. Clean clothes. And a wine cellar fit for a king.
Fellas,
Yeah?
this is heaven. I never want to leave.
Why are you acting all weird?
I smell wine. And I lift like Scooby-Doo in the air. And I float towards whatever the direction I feel wine might be.
There's no way to tell. You're in a room with no entrances or exits.
I'm smelling biscuits, man, and honey.
I just float around in the room.
There's
Oh.
Not in here, just this fireplace.
I see
No
the
way out.
rubies, and my eyes extend, and all Scooby-Doo float up to the ruby eyes. Oh. And I will try to pull them out of the eye sockets of the gargoyle.
Nice.
You're trying to attempt to remove the rubies?
Oh, these are nice.
Roll, I guess, a strength.
Oh, I thought they might just be sitting in there. Like 3.
You reach up and you try and wedge your thumb behind one of the eyes, and very quickly you feel the stone move beneath your hand.
Oh.
And the head begins to shake. Hey, what do you think you're doing trying to take my eyeballs out? And you watch as the gargoyle flexes her wings and stretches out her arms, flexes her fingers as she pushes against the stone of the fireplace and completely removes herself as she hops down. She is smaller than Bitsy. She's maybe 1.5 feet tall. As she starts to prance around and stretch out her limbs. Oh, God, I've been in there forever.
Well, hi.
Hi.
My name's Bitsy. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Ruby on account of my ruby eyes.
That makes sense.
Oh. Are they actually rubies, or are they sort of like flesh that looks like rubies?
Tried and true, best rubies you could ever find. Look at the way they sparkle in the light. Aren't they pretty?
Do you mind if
Very lovely.
I take a look?
I would love it if you take a look.
I take one of those little jewelers, like little mini spyglasses, whatever the fuck they're called.
Oh. Oh my. These are worth at least 25,000
Don't be
gold
weird
pieces.
about
Honestly,
it.
they're probably worth more than that.
Do you need them for sin, or
Oh,
just
yeah.
like...
That's how I see everything is through these rubies.
Where are we, and how do we get to the wine that I can smell through my clown nose?
Where we are is a really difficult question, but we're inside of a house. We're inside of Mother's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
his
Getting
mother.
to the wine is going to be more difficult, though, because that wizard locked Mother away a long time ago. And to get her out, you're going to have to make the key. And no one's been able to do it yet, so... Well, I guess you'll just be here until we add your bones to the rest of the pile, you know?
Well, shit.
Whoa. Whoa, there ain't no human bones around here.
What are you talking
Is it
about?
a
All
bone
those mashed
pile?
up human bones inside the fireplace?
Oh. Well, this place is a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's got good bones.
Funny.
Yeah, that's the truth. It's always so sad when they wither away, but at least they keep me company for a while.
Well, all of those skeletons were a bunch of little weaklings. And we are
Yeah?
gonna figure this out and save your mother and enjoy her home cooking, if you know what I mean.
She'll take care of you really well if you could get her out.
And we said we have to make a key?
Oh yeah, there's a mold over there on the table next to the vase, and they have a cauldron so that you can melt down all the ingredients. But no one's been able to collect the ingredients to do the process and make the key.
I'll pick up the mold.
This one?
And you pick up a mold, and it's very clearly for a skeleton key.
Is that because none of the ingredients are in this room and we can't get out of it?
Yeah,
Damn.
I can help you get to the places you need to go to get the ingredients, and then I can help unlock the door to Mother, but are you really sure you want to take this task? You could just spend time with me until you starve to death.
Well, yeah, I think the alternative to starving to death sounds better than starving to death. It has nothing to do with you, though.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Well, I mean, you can't really blame them. It's not really a you thing. It's a them thing of not wanting to starve to death. You shouldn't take it personal.
I don't.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you say a wizard was involved?
Oh, yeah, there was this really dapper-looking wizard. He found this place and he locked Mother away. He said she was no good, but that's not true, because Mother takes care of everybody.
This house used to be like a big regular size house.
I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't remember a time before Mother was locked away.
Can we look out? Are there are no windows?
Well, how do we start getting to some of these ingredients? You said you can take us somewhere?
Well, I'm not going to take you anywhere. What I can do is I can unlock the doors inside of the fireplace.
I'm a gargoyle, you see. I've got some really cool stone abilities, and I can go ahead and shape it and allow you guys to move to different rooms in the house. Once you finish there, I can bring you back here, and hopefully you collected what you needed. Or you get stuck in that room and you could die there, too.
Well, you seem like a really good friend to have in a strange house like this one.
Yeah, but I can't do much because I can't leave here.
Oh.
And my wing is broken.
And she turns around and you see that one of her wings has been completely severed.
So even if I could get out, I couldn't fly away or anything. I'm stuck here.
How'd that happen?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's very sad. We'll avenge your wing, and we're gonna go and finally rescue Mother and let her out of here, and nothing bad is gonna happen ever again here.
That would be really awesome, because Mother tells me all kinds of really nice stuff every day, all day, about the things she's going to do if I help someone to get her out. And so I think that would be a great idea.
Wait, what kind of stuff did she say? Like,
She said
kill
that
all
she-
humans, or
No, of course not. She said that she would... I've kind of been lonely a lot, you know. I've been stuck in here, and I don't remember where I was beforehand. And so she was telling me that she could help me make some friends with all of her children, and that I would never be alone again. And she would make me dinner, and I would have my own room, and she said she might even be able to fix my wing for me.
Oh, well, that's not so
That sounds
bad.
really nice.
Yeah, I was just thinking I had this friend, Little Green, once, who freed this cook, and we thought that was a good thing. And then she went on to kill the entirety of the town we were trying to save. So it really took a turn on us in the end, but...
This is not gonna monkey paw. We're in a tiny house in a creepy cottage in the middle of a spooky wood talking to a gargoyle. What's the worst that could happen, Gideon?
Well, when you put it like that...
You could starve to death, and I could add your body to the bone pile in the fireplace, I guess.
She's making the bone pile sound pretty good.
Do you happen to know where this house is? Like what street it's on, or which state it's in, or which tri-county area it's a part of?
What zip code it's in?
What the fuck in the
No.
Tri-County?
I know the house has 13 bedrooms, or 13 rooms in total. I know that there's an expansive garden, and there's a beautiful orchard.
Oh, we love apples. Are there apples in the orchard?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Oh,
Can we have a quick sidebar?
Oh, sure, can I listen in?
No.
Oh, okay.
And she walks over and she turns herself. You hear the creaking of the stone as she sits in the corner between the fireplace and the wall. And she begins to hum to herself loud enough that she can't hear anything that you're saying.
What is it, Princey?
I don't know about you, but this sounds like a fucking crazy witch hag stuff.
what are you talking about?
Some kind of mother.
Yeah.
That can make me smell stuff.
Yeah.
And can shrink us into a tiny little house.
Yeah.
It sounds like black magic.
It sounds like a really awesome situation. Better than those spooky fucking woods.
Do you think we're still in the cabin? Just in this little house?
Who knows? I think we're on 13 Dead End Drive.
Where's Dead End Drive?
Oh, it's right next to Elm Street.
Yeah.
What part of the county is that in? It's the west side or the east side?
It's the dark side.
All right. I have a plan to get out of here. All right?
Okay.
Just follow my lead.
Well, hold on. Let's vote on it. This is the crew. We vote.
Well, what else are we voting on? What are the sides of the vote? Okay. God, this guy.
All right. Just follow my lead.
What are you thinking, Britt? I mean, is the plan not to just get this key?
What if it's all part of the plan? What if, like, for her to suck out our souls, we need to make a key?
We'd be playing right into her hands.
Well, what's the other? Sounds like the only other option is to become a bone pile.
Maybe the
plan A.
solution is to starve to death, and then we'll wake up in our bodies inside that old creepy house.
That could be plan B.
What? Why don't we make that plan like F?
There's
man?
apples
All
right on the other side.
No, we have
There's
to,
apples and wine
we
on the
have to
other
starve
side.
to death. If you eat anything, you'll be playing into her collection.
You're telling
That's a
me
fair point.
that there is a mother who's gonna... We're gonna go right into her hand and she's gonna suck up all the hell.
Yeah, if we
This
make
all sounds really fucking nice, guys.
it's the ritual. If we make the key, then she gets what she wants. Oh, the only solution is for us to heroically die from starvation.
I've wanted to eat an apple and taste it for as long as I can remember. But I don't want to go through leaps and bounds and risk our lives, all for a taste of apple pie, just to be tricked.
I don't think it's a trick. Gargoyle seems pretty cool. She's got rubies for eyes. I've never had rubies for eyes. I've only had lame old clown eyes.
Dry eyes.
I used to know
I gotta.
a fella
Nice.
by the name of Sausage. Sounded a lot like you when you turned into a werewolf, weirdly enough.
Yeah, you know.
He got one whiff of apple pie, risked his life to save a girl, and he didn't make it. All for the pie.
Apple pie do crazy shit to a man.
That's
All I'm gonna say.
That's right.
But it smells really good. We gotta go.
I know it does, and that's what scares me.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try plan A, and then we'll go to plan
Wait,
B.
what's plan A?
Help! And I'm gonna run to the end and start banging on this door. Help! We'll reach out a little house on the shelf, please! Get us out! Help! And I'm just shouting.
You see someone walking along the path, huh?
You pound on the walls for a while, and eventually the space is filled with a loud voice. Come down, my little ones. Mother's here and will take care of you. You've no need to fear. I want to give you everything that you want and need. Your taste back.
Oh.
Your life back. Those loved that you have lost. Anything your heart desires, Mother can help you with. You just have to help Mother first. I'm baking for my new babies. I'll make sure your bellies are filled when all of this is through.
All right, plan A didn't work. What's plan B?
That was plan A.
Plan A?
Yeah, that was plan A.
I can't believe that I get.
You give us anything we want?
Anything you want.
Guys, anything we want.
Anything we want, Briggsy.
I'm all out of Baby Bell cheese. All I got is that wiry, thin net bag that they come in.
Oh, you know what's really fun to kind of stick your finger and break them? Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, isn't that pretty fun? Yeah. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, now we truly have nothing.
Well, if we help this mother out, she might be able to get you another empty bag of Baby Bell cheese.
Ooh, what are we waiting for? Let's fucking go.
I don't have any better ideas. Let's
Okay,
go.
Ruby, we're ready to escape this room. I'm here with my 3 best friends. We're all little buds from Dollar Eaters back at Applebee's at the bachelor party. We're ready to go. Are you our quiz master?
I don't know what any of that means.
That means we're ready to go through the fireplace.
Okay, well, so here's the thing, alright? You're gonna have to get 4 different ingredients.
Oh.
If you wanna make the key. So we gotta melt down some things inside of the cauldron, light the fire, and that's fine. I can handle getting the wood, I can handle getting the fire going. Once we get back with all the ingredients, right? And I'm gonna come with you because I'm bored and lonely. So, we just have to figure out where you wanna go first.
Well, I guess there are 4 directions we could go unless one of them's like up or down, which would be weird. And one just like
Well, I think we should figure out which one of the ingredients you want to get first. So
Whatever
first,
is in the wine cellar.
there are none ingredients in wine cellar.
Fuck!
What are the 4 ingredients?
I'm so glad you asked, Bitsy.
My pleasure, Ruby. I like your eyeballs.
Oh, thanks so
Me
much.
too.
I like your nose and the way it twitches every time you're thinking, which isn't very
It's
often.
never twitched once.
It's the thing. Yeah, she did the thing.
All right. Well, the first thing that you're gonna need is the femur bone of a lost love.
Of
The next
lost
thing you're
love.
gonna need is the ectoplasm of a ghost.
Ooh,
Oh.
ectoplasm. That's gonna be fun.
The next thing that you're gonna need is devil's iron.
Devil's eye.
Devil's iron.
And then the final
Sounds
thing
like
you're gonna
pirate shit.
need is a vial of hangman's fat.
Oh, that also
Oh, that also sounds
Yeah.
pirate as fuck.
Like pirate shit.
This sounds pretty
Is-
heavy metal.
Is that fat sold by a hangman, or is it the fat from a hangman?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, hangman's fat. Is that fat that's like owned and then given away or sold from a hangman, or is it like was once of the hang? I'm trying real
Was
hard.
once of the hangman.
Well, what he's trying, what she means to say is when you, when there's of the hang, there's, when you, there's of the hang, there's the fat of the,
Yeah. Is it one of those two options?
Yeah, it is.
Those are 2 options.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's do the hangman fat.
yeah, let's do that.
That sounds
Yeah, that
easy.
sounds really easy. It sounds awesome.
All right, if you're sure. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and stay here while you deal with these ones. That way I can get the cauldron going and the fire brewing.
Okay.
Because it's going to take a lot of heat if you're going to melt down devil's iron. Speaking of which, no one's ever brought that one back, so good luck.
Ooh, that's the hard one.
well.
Should we do the hard one first?
I like the hangman.
We're a little
fat.
pot committed now, Bitsy.
Yeah, I think we kind of said it out loud. I
Yeah.
think we just do that one.
What about, hear me out, what about ectoplasm of a ghost?
No, we're pod committed. She's
Oh.
got the cauldron duty.
Yeah, we're pot committed.
All right. To hangman's fat we go.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transform the fireplace for a moment just into the door you need to take. What you're going to do to get through it is you're going to knock on it and you're going to say trick or treat. Then the door will open. You'll go on through. And guess I'll see you later if you succeed. If not, it was really great to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. I hope we don't die or something.
Yeah.
You probably will. It's what I'm used to
Hey,
now.
if we get out of here but we don't see you again, should we like destroy the house and maybe you escape that way?
No.
Should we leave the house alone?
Yeah, it's where I live.
Could we steal your eyeballs?
If I die, you can steal my eyeballs, but it's probably not going to happen.
No, I'm just saying if you're trapped here, but we could free your eyeballs. I mean, at
I
least
don't
your
want to
eyeballs
be trapped
free.
here without my eyeballs.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not really looking at anything. You know, it's an empty room. So.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What about just one of the eyeballs?
well,
Let's compromise.
I guess we should put our cell phones in the little basket.
I put all of the baby bell wax into the basket.
Take my gun, another gun, a knife, 3
Okay.
knives.
All right, and you watch as she goes over, and with her long stone claws, she begins to scrape through the masonry and begin to mold, almost like clay, this fireplace into a door. And you see that the door is it looks almost wooden, almost like the door, the kind of door that you would find on a shed.
All right, well, here you go.
That was kind of cool. Say anything.
A trick or treat.
Roll a d20 for me, please.
Trick or treat.
I got a 6.
Oh, nice. Take one of the things out of the cauldron, please.
Oh.
Ooh. Do I have to reveal it to you?
Yeah.
I gain a dread against the DM.
Whoa!
You feel you knock on this door and you immediately feel happiness. You feel delighted as the door doesn't open, but you feel yourself propelled through it, and you find yourself standing almost instantly in a beautiful autumnal orchard.
Oh.
The rest of you also need to do the same.
Oh. Can I just say I was been so immersed in here? Oh, I gain a dread against the DM. It honestly jumped the pack a second.
Wow, that was so cool, Bitsy.
You're
We all have
welcome,
to-
Chuckles.
Yeah.
We all have to do the thing.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween.
Okay, well, you can roll your d20.
11.
Okay, I need you to roll a d10 for me, please.
Oh, I'll roll this undersea one. Very thematic. A 6.
You love candy corn and don't understand why people don't like it. You feel the need to convince people it's a superior candy.
You got any fucking candy corn? Open up and get me some fucking candy corn for Halloween. Why does everyone hate it? It's not that bad. It's really quite good and delicious. It is a Halloween staple. It's a Samhain staple.
And you too find yourself standing next to Bitsy in an autumnal orchard.
Hey Bitsy, what do you think about candy corn you got?
I tried that first time. I don't have any candy corn.
Give me some of that wax. I'll pretend it's the candy corn.
No, I put it in the basket.
Oh, fuck! It's too late to tell Brigby or Gideon to go get it.
Did you get anything when you said trick or treat?
Oh, nothing.
You didn't get anything?
I got nothing.
I got
A dread against the DM.
What? Wait, you got what?
what?
What did you get?
I got a
Dread against the DM.
An in-canon universe. Everyone's imagining this. It's a cartoon mouse Bitsy. And when Bitsy says that Derek's photorealistic lips come on her mouth.
Come on her mouth!
A dread against the
I got nose on my fingers. That's fine.
Oh, drink a treat.
Roll a d20.
11.
Roll a d10.
No. 6.
You love candy corn and don't understand why people don't like it.
Facts.
You
Should I
feel the
reroll?
need, you feel the need to convince people it's a superior candy.
Bitsy,
yeah.
with your color scheme, you're looking a little
Corny.
like
Yeah.
candy corn.
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
Oh, you like candy corn too?
oh, who doesn't?
Oh, it's super underrated.
Oh, it really is.
Why does everybody hate it
It's
so
just
much?
cool to hate. It's like Nickelback or Imagine Dragons.
I feel like people don't appreciate it. The whole point of it is you put them together and it makes like a little corn on the cob.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can like stick them together if you get like a bunch of them, and you can make a little ring, and then you stick the rings together. It's like a little piece of corn.
And you can put them together and look like little teeth in a goblin's mouth.
I've never heard any of this. This is magical.
And then you French kiss the goblin and you get a lot of candy corn.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about? Always something.
I feel like I'm going to explore this orchard.
You're looking like a...
Gideon, hurry up! These guys are talking nasty. I look like candy corn.
You should tell Briggsy what you got. We didn't get nothing. What
Did you get anything when you went through the door?
No. What did you get?
Nothing. I just got
A dread against the DM. That's harder to do than one would think.
Oh, that sounds pretty useful. Oh, don't lose that. You know, Bitsy, your color scheme is exactly color.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got a kind of beige
Stay
fur
10 feet away from me at all
I'm
times.
saying you're looking like a snack.
and with
That
the
would be
orange and the
weird.
I'm
yellow.
always looking like a snack.
Maybe to a cat, but to a clown, it's the resemblance to candy corn that really does it.
Maybe the end stages of the curse are taking hold. Developing a taste for candy corn.
I feel like we should have just starved to death.
If we can find candy corn, why need to starve?
Well, I guess it's my turn.
away from.
We're doing
Yeah.
Trick or treat, I guess. Natural 20.
You may take 2 from the cauldron.
Oh!
No
You
modifier.
get 2?
That's 3.
This is one giant.
Oh, it might be a giant one, yeah.
Oh, there's not going to be any left.
Oh, there will be.
Oh.
Whoa! Gain any feat of your choice.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Well, I choose the mother's feat. Turn any player into a character of your choice for 10 minutes.
That one's an immediate one, so you do have to make that choice right now.
Oh, shit. Anybody want to do something else?
Wait, what?
I get to turn any one of you into a different character for 10 minutes.
From a different campaign, yeah.
Forgus Flame Cider. Well, it's my literal dream come true!
Forgus and Bitsy! Oh my god.
I can't been waiting for it!
Giddy
I suddenly get like a foot shorter and like 2 feet wider. I'm just as bald, but I turn into a portly, balding dwarf who's rubbing his sausagey fingers together. Else, the elites don't want you to know this. But candy corn's actually quite delicious, and it's actually a misinformation campaign.
Chuckles, what's happened to you?
It's a misinformation campaign that no one likes. Candy corn. It just makes me mad! I'm mad! And I'm not sticking around for it! I am not allowing it anymore! We are fighting for candy corn! I'm warrior for candy corn! And I'm not sticking around for it! I ain't letting it happen!
Oh no, I kind of like this guy. What's happened to you, Chuckles?
All I'm saying is that word's getting in. We're gonna fight. We're gonna take this orchard, and we are going to bring candy corn back to the forefront, the way that the Halloween gods intended.
Okay.
Are you weird,
Yeah, I guess.
or are you paid off by the Illuminati?
No. You fight the Illuminati too?
Every single moment of every day.
That's like me. The Illuminati, they need to go down. They control everything.
Okay, you're cool. How about you?
Well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Have you never heard of the Illuminati?
No, what's the
They
Illuminati?
control everything.
Everything.
Do
Do you have any gold pieces on you?
I mean, I've always got.
That's how they listen to you. Get the gold pieces on. Yeah. Why do you think that magical components require gold pieces? It's how all of the wizards, they control everything. That's how they listen to us. That's how they spy on us.
That's the answer. They're the ones who determine the value of material components when you're casting spells.
Exactly right. See, she knows. She is wise. We are going to take this, and we are going to go all the way to the top and convince everyone that candy corn is the best Hallows Eve candy.
Well, that I can get behind, but how did I not know about this my entire life?
That's because you're a sheeple. You had blood of the wolf over your eyes. The elites convince you. They control the narrative the whole time.
Make a persuasion check.
Forgus does it at advantage. Let's be serious.
Yeah, do it advantage.
Pretty good. Now, I don't know, alligator. Plus 11, it'll be 24. That'll be 24.
Well, hey, everybody. Who's this guy?
Hey, Chuckles has transformed into a slightly stockier, shorter Chuckles.
But he's smart. He knows everything I know.
He does.
Have you heard this about this Illuminati
Yeah,
thing?
the Illuminati.
Who's the Illuminati?
They're turning us all against the candy corn.
What?
How do you feel about candy corn?
Well, I don't like candy corn, man. Nobody likes candy corn.
They were psyop against candy corn. It's not fair.
That's exactly what you want. You are a sheeple.
Whoa.
You're either going to join this resistance for candy corn, or you are an enemy and a traitor.
I ain't no sheeple, all right.
Well,
But I don't like candy corn.
Well,
We have to settle this like men. I tear off my shirt. I tear off my shirt. Grease myself up. I grease myself up. It makes me mad.
Oh, there's something I really like about this guy. I can't tell what it is.
Excuse me, I was eating hunks of wax during the break. Excuse me. And I just go.
I am so glad I decided to do treats like this. I'm so glad.
This guy's so manly, he's all greased up. He can't be contained.
God, something intoxicating about him. I just started doing it.
Resolve the fist fight.
I don't know. Are we grease wrestling?
We're like real men, like a real cold-blooded killer coming along line of killers, son. You sure you want to do this?
Well, yeah.
All right. Like our ancestors intended. And I go stocky and squat, and I just try to. Okay. Are we athletics check?
Yeah.
Gods, you were strong.
$13.
19.
What do you do?
Greased up. Oh, God, you're greased up and angry.
Fella, aren't you? Yeah, you're a big fella.
Go down. Why don't you go down? Now just calm down, man.
I'm heating up, man. I won't sit for it.
Gideon, how could you?
How dare you talk about candy corn like that?
He ripped his shirt off and started grease wrestling.
Yeah,
What
but he
was I
just
supposed
popped
to
into
do?
existence.
Well,
I'm gonna try to sucker punch him.
I'm talking to Pinky. I didn't know.
Swing the leg. I'm gonna swing the leg and try to.
I would say you're at advantage. You're an unseen attacker.
Go for the thigh. He bruises easy on the thigh.
Hey, okay.
I go right for the thigh.
Perfect. You go right for the spot the bruise is already forming.
I think I smudged myself.
That's a lot of greased up
That's a 20.
grunting.
20 hits.
So I will try to I'll try to hit you in your bruise as I'm on the ground, playing possum. You didn't know I took masterclass acting.
Oh, God, she was so convincing.
Sweep the leg and try to pin you down as I'm covered in grease. And I'm very hairy. I'm a very hairy, bearded dwarf man.
You crush your body up
Yeah.
against my face, and it's like in slow-mo, sweaty and greasy.
Fishy.
Are you covered up?
No, not covered up,
The
man.
elites that have run a misinformation campaign against candy corn.
Wait, see, I'm watching this real man in action. What is it?
Is this some kind of anti-Illuminati initiation we have to go through to, like, be on the same team?
Oh, he's so greasy.
Yeah, probably.
So, should we grease wrestle?
No, and he smells
How
like...
you feel about candy corn, boy?
Oh, he smells like you long East Banshee pepper.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
You have to
That's the good shit.
You have to wrestle him. I'm already an imprisoned Mason. He's probably an imprisoned Mason. If you guys want to be imprisoned Masons too, then you have to join us in grease wrestling.
Wait, so I have to wrestle him?
Yeah.
Oh, I changed my mind.
It's like wrestling a shag carpet with milkshakes poured down it.
It's worse than that, I promise you.
I come from a long line of killers, boy. I had a big cowboy state before this. Now, if you aren't with me, you are my enemy.
Fine, I'm with
And
you.
it
How
is
do you
in-
about candy corn?
Fine.
And it is in this moment that the strange magics that have overcome you disappears and Chuckles reappears on top of you, staring in your face, completely shirtless and greased up.
I am pasty. I am fold. I am just folds. There's moles everywhere.
You're like Zoidberg without his
Yeah,
shell.
I'm Zoidberg with literally exactly right. I'm like a jelly.
What happened to the cool guy?
Join us in the house for margaritas. Get off me, Chuckles.
Oh,
God.
He's easy to toss off. He has no body strength.
Do that again. What happened?
I'm so
Where'd it
confused.
go?
I really gotta ring my sponsor.
make that joke.
It gets to the basket, and you see Chuckle's phone, and you see the text message from his phone. Like, 23 what? Call me.
Wow.
Was that true, Chuckles, everything you just told me?
I don't know who that was, but I really liked him.
Yeah, me too. You think we'll see him again? He was very attractive.
What the fuck? I black out for 20 minutes and suddenly there's some other guy that you guys think is cooler than I am?
He turned into an imprisoned Mason. He knew it all. He knew about the Illuminati. He knew that birds were real. He knew about single clown theory. He knew everything.
He knew the easiest way to communicate was with your fists. And that's what I love the most about him.
He was a real man. He couldn't be contained.
Yeah.
Bitsy, could you tell me more truths about the world?
I could.
Please.
Well, I think it sounds like a little horseshit. This guy doesn't sound that cool. Give me that Bowen shirt. Bowling is fun, okay? Okay?
Button it like one hole up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! I'm very flustered and taken aback.
Well, we're in this orchard. I think we have to find some sort of hangman and ask him nicely to give us his fat.
You immediately hear behind you, "Are you looking for me?"
Are you a hangman?
You turn around and there is a man hanging from the tree.
Oh, well.
He is dressed in what is very clearly a farmhand's outfit. He has a sickle in one hand, and he seems fairly happy and jubilant to be hanging from the tree. But he is hanging from the tree.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Are you dead, sir?
Well, a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
Oh. Same.
Yeah. Are you able to leave this place, though? Because I ain't.
Well, that's because I imagine because you're dead and you're hanging from your neck from that tree like that.
I know. Worst mistake of my life.
That's really sad.
What'd you do, fella?
Well, I think it's obvious.
No, I mean, I know you were hanged, but I mean, like, did you do some kind of crime? You know,
Well,
where
are
I
you-
come from, they hang pirates. So
Are
I'm
you
just...
the feds?
What?
Are you the feds?
Are we feds?
No, I'm not the feds.
My ears twitch. I think the back. It's odd.
All right.
Strange.
Then whose business is it of yours?
Gin, are you the feds?
I don't think I'm the feds, man. I mean, who are even the feds?
Bitsy, I think Gid kind of talks like a fed, don't you think? Now that I think about it.
He does seem very feds-like.
Doesn't he?
I don't seem nothing like the feds. I don't even know them.
Uh-huh.
That's what a fed would say, Gid.
Yeah, where he came from, we called it the Feds dispenser.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you. Yet you're laughing.
What's your name?
You are the one who laughs.
What's your name?
I'm old Henry Hicks.
Henry Hicks. Hold
That's
on, let me
my
write
name.
that down.
Not Carl,
Uh-oh.
but Henry.
Why'd they call you that?
What?
Henry Hicks?
Because that's what my mama named me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
He holds up.
All right, Hank.
I do.
really
By this
funny.
rope.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to be swung around a little, or you prefer it all still?
You could spin me around if you
No,
want.
Bitsy, climb up there and cut him on. Come down.
Please don't. I'm up here for a reason.
Don't cut him down. Just trim a little bit of his fat off.
Oh, we are here for your fat. Do you got any of that?
I got a lot of fat.
Can I have some?
What are you going to give me in return?
Can I just have some, though?
No.
A trick or treat?
What?
Hold on, is this some kind of trick? I wrote down hangman's fat. Did she mean hangedman's fat?
She might have.
I assumed it was the person who was doing the hanging that we'd have to get the fat from.
I might have just misheard and missed the D.
Hanged man.
I think we should cut him down. What do you think?
Oh, if we cut him
I
down,
would
he
not
might
be
run
happy
away.
about that.
Well, I don't think we should cut him down.
We have to fight you in like a cool zombie boss fight if we cut you down.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to find another way to get back up here.
Oh.
So you
Can you like take a little, like a knife and just take a side of hangman?
Yeah, we don't have anything to trade. I left everything I have in a basket back there. The only thing I have is a...
Dread for the DM.
Well, I don't need to trade in possessions. Is there anything you can provide me that would give me ample amounts of entertainment as I am here hanging in this orchard 100% of my time, and 99% of my time I'm alone?
I mean, we could just cut you down so you're not hanging in his
I will just climb back up
Yeah,
into the
all
tree.
right. Okay, I'm just.
Oh, we'll tell you a ghost story.
All right, I will actually accept that as payment for my back.
Bitsy is very good at ghost stories.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
You tell me a good one. I'll let you take that little knife of yours. I'll let you cut into my Hank's haunch, and I'll let you take a little bit of fat.
Oh, tell the one about the possum. That one's real scary.
I got it.
Well, why don't we tell a collaborative ghost story like we're an improv troupe?
No.
I don't know.
Improv.
There was
A boy who ate fire.
a boy who ate fire.
He died.
He died, and then there was a goblin
He was also eating fire.
who ate fire.
And he went to the grocery store.
Oh, and he went to the he went to the grocery store.
Oh, but all he got was oranges.
Isn't that
Nothing else on
wacky
the
and
list.
The
random?
oranges were on fire.
Oh, and wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on?
No skin on the oranges, or
The oranges didn't have any skin on them because it burned off because of all the fire.
All the flames.
So they were rotten because the skin was removed.
But they couldn't stop eating.
Yeah.
And the goblin didn't have any skin either.
And then we didn't get scurvy because we ate the oranges.
He had plenty of vitamin H.
It was
No,
absolute
C.
venom.
Vitamin C.
H for
Dumbass.
honk. And then we discovered all of our vitamin H pills, we turned it around with H for hell.
Hellfire.
Oh.
Hellfire.
And we met the devil. And he said, I love oranges.
But
And he
only
said,
with the skin on.
with the skin on.
Right.
And all you have is oranges with skin on.
That's all we had.
Because they've been burned off, you see.
Yeah, they didn't burn off.
Those got those ones.
That's really good.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, Rich.
This whole time we're wearing black turtlenecks.
There's 4 stools, but we never touch them.
Ooh. And then the devil was like, oh, how dare you not have skin on your orange.
And ever since that day, you can still hear him say that. In the wind.
If you listen real
the whispers
close.
of the devil.
Uh-oh.
Oranges.
Oh, he's the devil, actually.
Orange.
See, look, he's a devil man.
Skin on.
See, he's saying it to this day.
You have to have the skin of the orange.
The orange skin.
He holds grudges.
Oh, I have many grudges
He
against.
finds it difficult to let things go.
I could never, the way you let go of the skin of the orange.
Even the
So
slightest.
much
Refuses to do shadow work in his journal. Even though his therapist says he needs to figure out a way to let go of his grudges.
I didn't agree with that, so I burned my therapist.
Oh,
And
he won't work on himself.
see.
Not the problem.
Well done, lads.
We all look up very expensive. Very proud of ourselves.
Very proud of
I need
myself.
you to roll a group performance check for me, please.
At triple disadvantage.
Let's use this one.
I'm gonna say I'm
Feels
setting
sexy.
the DC fairly high.
Oh, yeah? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're going to rock it.
Performance?
Jinx.
24.
15.
15.
7.
Very lucky that you were the only low roll. He looks down at you, very confused. I don't think I understand a damn thing you're talking about. But you know what? For a sweet 5 minutes of my time, I was enraptured by your voices, trying to figure out how any of that could have happened in real life. And I think you're all a bunch of liars. I think you're a bunch of fucking liars. But you know what? In life, I was a liar too. So we're kindred.
No.
You can take my fat, little mouse.
All right.
I'll scurry up the trunk of the tree and balance waddle and walk my way over the tree bough. Scurry down the rope. Excuse me, I'm sorry, just a minute. I'll crawl down his face, hold on to his shirt, make my way down to his side.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
So it's just literal, right? Okay.
I just dropped down. It's been nice to meet you. Fuck this guy. Let's get out of here. Bye.
I'll drop down.
Okay.
We got the fat.
We got the fat.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
1 out of 4.
Could we maybe grab an apple or two while we're here?
You look around and you realize that none of these trees are sprouting fruit, but different candies.
Any candy corn?
None that you've seen so far.
What kind of candy? I mean, candy's way better than fruit.
It's probably cursed candy.
Oh, is it mounds?
Well, I've got a little bit of a sweet tooth.
It's always mounds.
Bixie, while you're up there, okay, I'm gonna
back down.
Gideon, throw her up into I'm just gonna toss her to Gideon. Throw her up into the tree.
I try to grab one.
Easy.
What kind of candy's up there? What'd you get?
I don't know. Oh, it's a dad's root beer.
Well, come on.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Hungry woods, reaching high, snatch the light out from the sky. Leafy sighs, creaking bones, pray you don't get found alone. Crickly crack, the branches pop, it grows the night that never stops. The tree that leans with twisted grin, her limbs are thrown, her soul is sin. Underneath the crooked moon stalks the king on cloven hoof, in pale decay and empty gloom. He comes for you. Six horns his crown, his kingdom all. For life delicious heed his call. He carries 6 of sword and seal. Once wayward souls the fallen kneel. Run, don't shrink and cower, and join us at the witching hour. Skip and sing, thrashing light to smother the shrieks of endless night. Dance beneath the crooked moon, and rising rapture hand in hand. From pale decay and empty gloom, we'll comfort you. May our light embrace you too.
You got the fat, and you
You-
get candy. You got a handful of candy.
You got a handful of candy.
Yeah, I jerked it
It's-
with a dad's
Dad's
root
root
beer,
beers.
but what is it actually?
What it actually is almost like a bouquet of candy. And as you pull it down, you've got Mars bars. You've got some Twix.
Got some Twix.
Or the Legends of Evantris adjacent Twix.
Caramel covered cookie chocolate smothered bars.
Yeah. Non-brand name.
These are legally distinct. But
Yes,
they look
legally
delicious,
distinct, but
and they're
similar too.
full-sized.
Well, which one are you gonna eat?
You got some
You want
lollipops.
The left one or the right one? There's a correct choice.
Of the twitches?
Yeah.
You can have the whole thing if you want.
Oh, I'll have one of those airheads.
Ooh.
It's all flat and it also evokes the 90s fascination with extreme pain and grossness.
I'll have the Mars bar, whatever the fuck that is.
Here's some Mars bar. That leaves me with dots.
I love dogs.
Just wax paper and chalky bullshit. This horse, I fucking hate this.
There's nothing chalky about dogs. Okay? I love dogs.
Oh, it's kind of chalky.
Oh, I don't really taste anything. I can kind of sort of taste it.
Mine's fucking delicious.
Listen, we gotta go back in and get this fat off of my body because it's starting to melt. Because
It's melting in your bra.
Oh, you just like reached in and grabbed for
I
it.
can feel it reaching my waistline. We gotta go real fast.
That's basically his chunk.
Oh. How do we, does anyone have a container? Do we actually have in-world pumpkin things?
Yeah.
Oh, put it in the pumpkin. Put it in the pumpkin.
What, the fat?
The fat.
No, I can't. I've got.
A dread against the DM.
Oh, use mine. I have nothing.
The intention was for you to put your treats in there so that you could pull them out and use them when you needed to.
I got. Oh, okay, hold on.
I got nothing. Ugh.
Ew.
Oh, it's mixing in with the pumpkin seed. Ugh.
You asked me to put it in there. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. As long as it's not leaking.
You think that's gonna mess with the structural integrity of the key?
Oh, there's a little bit of a leak here, and I'll get.
Let's get it back to the
I'll
cauldron
get a
quick.
band, like a large Band-Aid with like a hair on it. Okay, I think it's fine.
We make our way over to where the doorway was. Is it still there?
You see no doorway.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Goodbye, Mr. Hanged Man.
Fuck you, Henry.
Yeah, Hank. You're gonna regret your choice.
His name's Henry Hicks.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm calling him Hank.
Hank?
Yeah, Hank's short for Henry.
It is?
It
You didn't mind if I call you Hank?
All you hear is the wind through the trees.
Oh, that dude's dead. Let's get the fuck out of
You're the
here.
ghost.
Hey, can you let us back here, Ruby? Hey, Ruby.
Ruby.
What if we have to go forward through the orchard?
Oh, we do. Okay, we have our fat.
Hold on. Ruby.
You knocking on a tree?
That's just a tree.
Did
just
I come out of
knocking?
a door? We came out of a tree?
You came out
went
of the
through it.
fireplace and
And
went
then
through the fireplace,
Oh,
and you
and all
found
of a
yourself
sudden
in the
we're
middle of
in
an
an
orchard. Yeah.
Just like that movie Mortal Kombat when he fought Scorpion. You remember that? It was
What
real-
the fuck are you talking about, Vincent?
Nothing,
And then
let's go.
Sub-Zero jumped up. I mean,
Oh, is that the one with
yeah.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
No, that's the other one.
Oh, is that the one with Negan from The Walking Dead?
Oh, maybe he might be.
For the sake of brevity, you imagine you just need to find something to knock on and say trick or treat to go back.
Oh, you did.
I'm just giving it to you.
Hey! Hey, Trunk, are you a door? Trick or treat!
Roll a d20.
Ah! A 14.
Okay, pick something out of the cauldron.
Always get a treat.
Oh, me next. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
What did you get?
Oh, it's my favorite! It's
A dread against the DM.
Did you really?
Oh,
You got both of them! Wow! Okay,
that's
double
funny.
dread.
Another one.
Where's my fucking Mars bar? Give me my Mars bar. I need to mark this off.
Oh, 19.
Can you roll a d10 for me, please?
I just want a treat. A nice treat, too. That's what I had before. I'm sick of candy.
I'll let you roll again.
Oh, thank you. 7.
You are horribly afraid. Everything makes you anxious and on edge. As both of you,
Changed.
it's amplified. As both of you find yourselves once again in the parlor, but this time there is a fire roaring in the fireplace, and you see a large cast iron cauldron that Ruby is dangling precariously over the fire, attempting to heat it up.
Ruby. Nice cauldron.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I know it's what you're gonna need. Did you get the goods, Toots?
Yeah, I sure. Oh, yeah, hold on here.
Oh, he's still at the orchard.
No,
Well, If I turn
You're
into
not there yet.
If I turn into anybody else when I go through this door, he better not be as cool as I am. And you better not think that he's fucking cooler than me. Trick or treat!
It won't be as cool as you, that's for sure.
Yeah, good. I knock. 18.
Okay, pull something out of the cauldron.
Oh.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
16.
Oh.
I gain a feat of my choice.
Nice.
1 foot.
What did you get?
16.
Okay, go ahead and take something out of the cauldron. Poor Brixie.
Oh, shit. Make a wish immediately?
You're the coolest ones! And now I'm just afraid of everything.
I'm panicking.
Oh, wow.
Take some time. Oh, this doesn't say immediately now.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, it's leaking out of my pumpkin. Okay, it's melting. It's melting. I'm running over the cauldron.
Get the fat in
Do I
there.
pour it in here, Ruby?
Yeah, that's where it goes. Go ahead and pour it in.
It's gonna be all right.
And it
Brixie.
immediately starts sizzling and popping as the fat continues to render down.
How are you alive? You're made of stone. Doesn't
Yeah,
make
the
any sense.
gargoyle. I told you that already.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
a
you're like
gargoyle.
a living animated gargoyle
Yeah.
with dark magics.
You're one to talk. Look at your body.
Well, I was flesh once.
I
She wasn't.
I was always stoned.
How do you know you weren't always like that, Briggsy?
Oh no.
Do you ever think that you were normally alive, or maybe you were just a zombie guy?
And maybe all my memories were planted on me?
Yes, by a necromancer. Necromancer.
What about a gross, weird brain in like a spaceship somewhere?
Yeah, probably that
Oh.
too.
That sounds
Oh.
gross and weird.
No, I gotta get out of here. I think I know the next spot, right? Help! Help! I start banging on the stone door that we just came out of. Trick or treat, please.
There's no stone door there. She was molding the fireplace. The fireplace is now roaring with
I'm
light.
just screaming trick or treat.
You want to go on to the next spot?
Yeah, we have to wait for our friend Gideon.
Oh, all right. Well, in the meantime, you can decide where you want to go. You got to get a bone. You got to get some metal, and you got to get that ectoplasm.
What?
Guys.
Yeah, what?
You think I can just wish for the key?
What? Why would you think that?
Because I can make a wish.
You can?
What the fuck is going on?
Well, why stop at one key? Why not wish for them all?
Yeah, wish for the key. Hurry. Oh my
Should I
god.
just wish for the
Yes,
mother
wish-
to be free?
I don't know. Which one's to get the fuck out of here?
Well,
Wish for the key.
great magics of the trick or treat magic pot. I wish that we had the key that we're trying to build right now that'll let us
To get out of here.
To get out of
To
here.
get out of here and to save what is it? Save
And
what's
to
the name?
save the mother, and also for an endless supply of biscuits and honey.
And leave.
And a leaf. And a leaf.
No, to leave.
Oh, and to leave.
No, not a
and
leaf.
not also a leave.
Oh, we're gonna get monkey paw just shit.
Well, just those things.
You say all of these things in rapid succession, and immediately the cauldron begins to brim with things. There are biscuits and honey and all kinds of food just spilling out of it. And intermixed with all of these things are leaves. Beautiful red and gold and yellow leaves that are just spilling out and beginning to fill up the room. And it's not stopping. It's just muffins and cakes and pies and honey and leaves and mush and just filling up and filling up and filling up the room.
I immediately dive forward and I try to get some of the liquid into the mold. I have the skeleton key mold. I'll dive forward and attempt to scoop
liquid?
up. Oh, it's not liquid. It's not
No,
broth.
it's
literally
literally muffins and honey and butter and cakes and all the things that Gideon wished for at the very end, as well as the leaves that he also mentioned.
I also wish for the key. Look
You
for
did.
the key. Look for the key.
I start to scurry and I am going to try not to burn myself, but get to the bottom of the cauldron to see if perhaps it's inside the cauldron.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage,
Oh.
or I guess investigation, either one.
Whoa! Look what I got! Oh, this is coming. Look what I got in my jack-o'-lantern. I pull out 2 hand crossbows. Whoa!
I'm a crossbow master. I'm just like shooting crossbows.
It's in your tree.
That's my feet. I think crossbow master.
You said investigation?
Or perception, whichever one is your choice.
Definitely perception at disadvantage.
How are you loading those with 2 crossbows in your hands?
I don't know. It's ruled and written. I revolver ocelot.
You begin rummaging through things. This cauldron is hot. It is melting down the butter, which is then mixing with the hangman's fat, which is mixing with the honey, which is turning into this viscous liquid at the bottom, which is mixing with the leaves and the crumbs from the muffins and the baked goods and the biscuits and everything else that's piling out of this. And you are able to reach towards the very bottom. You are going to take...
Get in there, Bitsy.
Over the course of the 5 minutes you're doing this, you are going to take 14 points of fire damage as you constantly burn your flesh on the sides of the cauldron. But you do eventually hear the scraping of metal on metal as you find a key at the very bottom.
I found it!
It is burning hot. It's searing into your hand, and as you pull it out, you realize that the cauldron was really, really hot. You weren't intended for a key to be in the cauldron. It was to melt down the material that would form the key in the mold, and so a significant portion of the key has melted off.
Oh!
But you do have the key.
I got the key!
Oh! Bitsy! Your flesh and your fur and most of you!
I got it!
Oh! Bitsy!
This will work!
Why are you sniffling?
I'm so burned and hurt!
Stop focusing on yourself! Look at this cool shit I can do!
I'm so scared. Are we gonna die in here?
I don't think this is gonna work. Ruby, is this ruined?
That's like half a key.
Why don't you maybe just put it
But
into
you
the
know-
mold while it's melting apart?
The thing is, it's missing most of the head part. That's what goes into the lock and engages all the tumblers and allows you to open a lock.
What do you
But
think this is gonna
we got some muffins.
Leaves?
Sucks about the hangman's
I
fat,
thought
though.
you said leaves!
I said so we could leave. So that we clarified which key we were gonna get.
Well, you talk in a really tricky accent, alright?
Well, so do you,
Bitsy,
sort
enjoy
of.
this muffin.
Shit!
I'm eating a muffin right now.
Oh, that looks like it's a peanut butter muffin.
What?
Oh, that's meta. It's fine.
Yeah, yummy peanut butter! I was hoping to trick you because I love peanut butter! Bitsy, are you okay?
Oh, God. Where's your EpiPen? Oh, look for your EpiPen.
The room is filled with leaves and biscuits and muffins. Wherever the EpiPen would have been, it's almost impossible to find.
We need to get fresh air. Let us go to the next zone. Let's go to the next zone.
Yeah, we'll save you, Bitsy! We'll save you! I'll like take your hand!
Say trick or treat. Say trick or treat.
Fucking Virgil. Fuck it. Ruby makes the door and you trick or treat.
I'm trying to marionette.
Do I roll a
Yeah.
I'm getting 11.
Oh, my God.
Roll a d10.
Oh, a D10?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Bitsy has a canonical peanut allergy.
A black cat crosses your path. You have horribly bad luck.
And where do you? Does she show up?
You find yourself and you didn't say where you wanted to go, so she just picked one. You find yourself in what appears to be a graveyard. It is probably around midnight. There is a gentle mist along the ground. The tombstones are illuminated by the light of the moon that shines down over this place. You see crows flit about and land on a few of the tombstones and watch you curiously. But you, other than that, it's quiet here as you choke to death.
And the black cat walks up and it sees you choking and it gets startled. It goes, it's just the Tom scream.
There's no one around me anymore because I've passed this magical portal, so I
that's
just
funny.
fall face first into the ground and drop the key.
Okay, I'm right behind her. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. A 5.
D10.
A 1.
I need you to roll D4.
Have we gotten this one?
No.
2.
Where your head had been is now replaced with a pumpkin. And a pumpkin whose face is carved into a sad expression as you are overwhelmed by sadness.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
You look ridiculous.
Oh, Bitsy's dead. That makes me sad.
And I'm just standing right
And
over
a
Bitsy.
D20.
3.
A D10.
3.
Your bones become very fragile and are exposed. You keep breaking them.
Oh my god.
Oh, rib! Oh, fuck! Oh, can you see it?
Dead! Oh, go away! I'm afraid of my own mortality! Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat!
Bone! Oh!
Please, 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 please. 3.
D10, please.
I'm so afraid, 9.
You believe you are a werewolf.
I'm so afraid. Everybody run. Am I still afraid from the first
No.
curse? Okay.
No,
Oh.
they're always replaced. No stacking. You find yourselves all standing in this graveyard. As you come to in this place, you see that Bitsy is face down in the moist dirt and clearly no longer breathing. As pumpkin-headed Chuckles stares down at her, a soft tear running down his gaudy face.
Oh.
Chuckles, quick, man! You got the EpiPen right in your pocket. Hand it over.
What's the point?
Just hand it to me.
Let me say.
I take it from Chuckles and punch it in. God dang!
You hear the loud crack as 4 or 5 of the bones in your hands break. But Bitsy, you feel the epinephrine enter your bloodstream, and you find consciousness.
Wait a second. This doesn't say epinephrine. This says especially peanuts. Chuckles! Why do you have a peanut? Why do you have a peanut? Peanut looks exactly like an EpiPen.
Especially peanuts.
FP, and then you rub away some dirt, nut. Peanut.
In case I ran into a very charming squirrel.
Holy fuck.
The moonlight.
Of all the luck. No.
The curse. It's finally complete, Gideon. My curse, my transformation.
What are you talking about,
The
man?
moonlight. And I was first cursed in that jungle many years ago.
Oh, I thought you were cursed by like a voodoo guy.
Well, it was more stealing an ancient relic from the jungle, and I was tricked by a loa. Anyway, it's a long story. I don't have time for this. The point is, I'm transforming.
No, what are you transforming into what?
I was mostly a zombie. My transformation into definitely a zombie has completed. And I must say, I'm gonna walk over to your like broken hand. I'm just gonna like snap it off the rest of
No! Why would you do that, man?
I must concede.
Sad. Everyone is dying.
I have no hands anymore. Why did you eat them?
Because it is my nature, Gideon. For I am Werecroc zombie.
At the very least, I can do this.
Chuckles, me lad. You see, I need brains. And with a head as big as yours, there must be many brains inside.
No.
I'm just gonna slowly start to like waddle up to
No, it's just a bunch of orange goop and seeds.
you. I'm gonna take your head and smash it on the ground. Try to bust it like a pumpkin.
Are you gonna stop him?
At the very least, there's a...
Brains. Is your head cracked open?
Oh yeah. You pop it off like he's a Doulahan, and you take that thing, you smash it on the ground,
smash it on the
and
ground.
you actually smash it up against a tombstone, and you see as it splits into multiple pieces, and the gory pumpkin-y insides and all of the seeds are just splattered everywhere. The same way a brain would be had there been one in there, but this is just pumpkin's head.
My favorite is brains, and I'm just gonna grab like bites of pumpkin.
Where Chuckles is standing, you now see Chuckles' body. There's just no head on it.
You can have your head back if you want. I got all the insides out. Thanks. Good brains, this. You think she's using her brains? What do you think?
I think she's fucking dead, man.
Oh,
Why you ate my hands right off my arms? You ate Chuckles' whole head.
I take pictures of this.
This is why you're why there's a pile of bones. You're why there's a pile of bones at the fucking fireplace.
There's
So
a
I think she's
matrix.
wearing her brains.
I've transcended. What can I say? I need flesh. Unless you have like some beef jerky around, I mean, I guess I could make do with that too.
All you needed was beef jerky. I got beef reach into my pocket.
Oh.
I can't get it because you ate my hands
Oh,
off.
okay. Let me go.
There's like 17 pounds of beef jerky in
Oh,
there.
yeah, I didn't need your hands or his brains. This is plenty. You know, jerky's surprisingly filling. Anyway, I step over Bitsy's body and I start. Do I remember what the graveyard was attached to?
I will say that you do.
The femur?
It was the femur of Love Lost.
Is everybody dead?
No, Chuckles is easily capable of moving around. He just doesn't have a head. Bitsy, I guess.
Bits and pieces, and I gave it
I
back
guess
to you.
Bitsy did go into anaphylactic shock, so she is probably dead.
Oh, you look great, man. You look great. Okay.
You look like Captain Dooku right before he gets killed by Anakin Skywalker.
Oh no, I don't want to look like Count Dooku. He's the worst one.
That makes me sad. Gideon, need a hand. I pull off my hand and it floats over and lands in your
Flesh
my
socket.
mage hand.
Well, this is pretty okay. Wait, is this horribly demonically cursed?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Idle Hands? Good. I put a crossbow in it and my hand is...
All right, lads, let's find this femur bone of lost love.
We should... Bitsy. Is Bitsy dead? That makes me tired.
Oh, I'll go pick her up. Come here, Bitsy. Oh, no! My arm's going in the wrong direction.
Oh, let me help with that.
Oh, no, don't eat it, no! I gave you 17 pounds of beef jerky so you would stop eating my limbs!
Oh, I should probably finish it and then I'll be fine.
Oh, cannibalism is sad. I'll help you, Bitsy. I'll pick up Bitsy. We should probably try to save her. That makes me sad.
I'm not the one that did this to Bitsy. You guys decided Bitsy was having anaphylactic shock. This was your choice. So don't look at me for the solution to this one.
Femur bone of lost love. Where are you?
Oh, I'm starting to come to my senses. I'll reach down in her pumpkin. Look, Bitsy still has a dread against the DM. And I'm gonna reach in and pull out a dread against the DM and shove it down her mouth. What does that do?
Nothing. I'm not rolling for anything.
Dang.
I'm out of ideas. Oh.
Does anybody have, like, one of those things, the paddles? Well, I can't hold them anymore seeing as how my hands are gone. But, you know, the paddles that shock people back to life? You got those in there?
Let me see.
I'll pull out a sexy nurse outfit. That's not it. I'll pull out the paddles. Oh, you mean these?
Yeah, perfect. Now just put them on her body.
No.
And what?
Oh no.
Oh, is she dead?
This is the gag. Schmorman grill. You make grilled cheese with that. Clear.
Like a panini press.
Yeah, it's basically a panini prep.
Is that why there are all those ridges on it?
Yeah, it does make a mean sandwich. I still have a pumpkin head upside down. Oh, here's my EpiPen. Oh, and it's laced with cocaine. I impale your heart.
I don't know if that's gonna help. I feel like that just kills me again.
For the sake of getting this show on the road, you jumpstart your heart.
Oh, Bitsy, you're back.
What happened?
You're still incredibly unlucky, though.
Blood's coming down your nose. You look at that scene in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Bitsy, you got a little.
I started eating that muffin and then I saw a black cat and then I died. Where's my...
Dreads against the DM.
Oh, Bitsy. I'm afraid that in your peanut allergy shock, you killed them.
No! No! No!
No, we just started.
We're just, to a graveyard. Oh, hold on. Oh!
Well, how do we get this fucking femur?
Oh, you still have one more dread against the DM.
Oh! What happened to the other one?
You in your shock, you killed it. Poor
Yeah.
Bitsy.
And also look out for things that he's eating hands and arms.
Oh my God!
You're
Gideon!
alive.
That makes me sad.
What lovely brains you have, Bitsy.
No, don't. He's trying to eat your brains. He's trying to eat your
Oh, I'm
brains.
just kidding. I had some beef jerky earlier. Let's go.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I start looking for tombstones that evoke love or speak of
Oh,
lovers.
nice. Roll an investigation check at advantage.
Oh,
Give
this.
some help. There we go.
Lost love is such a tragic
19.
story.
You wander through the graveyard and you find many tombstones that talk about the people who were interred here. And you eventually find a tombstone that is etched with floral patterns and hearts, and the words Lydia Bones. She will be missed by Reginald Bones, love of her life. A true love story. And love story is in quotation marks.
Little bit on the nose, don't you think?
I wonder why it's in quotation marks. Is that like, it's not a love story?
Maybe they were just horny, you know, and it was one of those lust situations where they
yeah.
thought they were in love.
But they really just like having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do all these ridiculous things because of. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the moralities of any of that.
No.
I'll just stick my hand into the
What
grave.
are you talking about?
And I'll rip out the first bone that I feel.
You reach in and you find no bones. You just reach deeper and deeper and deeper into the soil and find nothing. Your hand doesn't even come into contact with a casket.
Oh. Maybe we need to find Reginald.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's fan out and look for Reginald's
Did we
grave.
fully exhume the grave? Oh, what a tragic lost love of Reginald and Lydia.
I have a perfect trick that'll solve this instantly.
Uh-oh.
A shovel.
What am I gonna? How am I gonna use a shovel with my toes?
Oh. Just use your mouth. I don't know.
Can you give me the mage hands back? Give me the demonic hands.
Oh, you can use one of mine.
I can use
and my left handle.
Okay, you can have
I
another
have two
one.
shovels. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And I drop the shovel, and then I step on the front half of the shovel.
I start to dig.
I start to do, and I just am blasting the dirt or the coffins with crossbow bolts with my crossbow expert feat.
You do this for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And it feels like every bit that you dig is almost replaced by new dirt.
Seems like a magical
Well.
grave. There's nothing in here.
We're gonna look for
Bad luck.
Reginald, like I said.
Oh, Reginald, you were such a gentle lover. I'm sure.
You gotta say this. You gotta do this when you say
Oh,
lover.
you gotta say, or so I'm told.
That's how the only way you would make it a sadder love story.
I'll look for Reginald's tomb.
Oh.
Yeah, roll an
They all fan
investigation.
out to look for
20.
Reginald.
Can you guys let me out? Guys, I'm still down here in the grave. It's like 10, 15. It's real scary. Guys?
I don't mean.
None of them hear you. As some of the dirt, as they're walking around, they're stomping, and some of the dirt begins to fall on top of you. You begin to be buried alive.
Oh, good. My greatest fear.
And what did you get for investigation?
20.
You look around and you see no grave for Reginald Bones. But you do think back to the fact that love story was in quotes.
We got it all wrong.
Oh.
Again?
This wasn't the right grave at all.
Oh.
The quotes is a metaphorical way to say psych. This isn't about love at all. We gotta keep looking.
Wait.
I'm confused, and that makes me sad, Pumpkin. Bitsy? Where do we put Bitsy?
Even more dirt falls on top of your head.
I try to like touch or grab the word love.
I mean, it's a tombstone. You can touch it. You can't grab it or pull it out.
Are there any other tombstones related to love in the cemetery?
It seems to you like you would need to tell a love story to do something with this.
Oh. We need to tell a love story.
It's very late, so I'm
Is
just
what
gonna
I've
give
deduced
you
very
the answer.
wisely and intelligently.
Oh.
And charismatically. Have any of you been in love before?
Bitsy, you think back to a time that you were in love, but you're being buried alive, so you're not going to be able to help this moment.
Bitsy! Grab onto my crossbow! I'll toss the crossbow to you. Isn't that cool?
Start doing tricks with
I'll finally go, oh shit, you're right! And I'll pull it, and I'll just throw it out. Grab on, Bitsy! I'll pull my hanky. Grab on! Game twice when you have it. It's to your right. To your left. Your other left. A little bit more. Got it! Oh. Okay. Love story time. I'm very sad. Should it be a sad love story, guys?
No, it needs to be a real love story.
Oh.
I once loved a man.
Oh?
He was a real man. Stocky. With a big barrel chest like Dad's root beer. He was hairy like Blanca from Street Fighter 2. And he rolled into my life, speaking truths and wisdom. I never got his name. But every time I smell hot peppers, I'll think of him.
You immediately see the ground at the base of this tombstone begin to rumble as out from it you eventually see the torso of a woman pop out. She is heavily decayed, mostly skeletal. Her eyes are sunken in. She has worms wiggling throughout the exposed flesh as she looks up towards you and smiles. That was a beautiful love story.
I'll jump back in shock and step on one of the shovels.
Oh, that was such a sad love story. And like brain and seeds are gonna pour out of my upside down pumpkin in my head.
Don't mind if I. Hold on, let me. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. It was a true love story. I think he loved me too.
Sounds like it. Is there anything I can do to help you? I'm Lydia Bones, by the way.
She turns behind her and points at the tombstone.
Oh, I thought that's just what you did.
She says like a skull.
Wow. Think Emily from the Corpse Bride. She's like partially decayed, but she's still.
She's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a femur in order to make a key or some shit. You know, if we gotta get some femurs from a lost love, as long as, it's femur of a lost love. Please don't take my lost love's femur.
No, you can have mine. I died young. My husband. Sure, he misses me dearly.
She says she cracks her femur off and hands.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a husband?
I did.
Wait, is he dead or is he still alive?
I mean, the last time I was alive, well, when I died, he was alive. Who knows what's
how
become of
did
him
you
now?
die?
Do you need the other one? Could you just snack for the road?
You're currently eating 4 pounds of jerky.
That's why I said for the road. I mean, I might get hungry later. You don't know.
I think I'll keep it.
Oh. How did you die, Ms. Bones?
I was poisoned
Oh,
by his jealous ex-girlfriend.
oh, I set just in the way.
Classic.
Oh,
We would avenge you if we had time. There's just no time.
I'm sure
Goodbye.
after that unlucky cat gets hold of her, she'll fall into a grave and get buried alive.
All right, well, I'm going back to sleep now. Bye.
Goodbye.
She sinks into the mark and is gone.
Trick or treat.
If we see your husband, we'll tell Mr. Bone hello.
I'm sick of eating jerky.
You all trick or treat and make it back into the room. I'm not gonna make you trick or treat into this one because of time. And you find yourselves back in the study or back in the parlor, and all of the mess has been cleaned up. And somehow, Ruby has been working very hard, and she's been able to render the fat away. There might still be a little bit of butter in it, but she doesn't believe that that's going to affect the key making process. And so there is she has a mortar and pestle available to begin to grind up the femur and add it to the cauldron.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. I can't believe you got 2. That's the farthest anyone's ever gotten before, so I guess this next door's gonna be goodbye.
We're on a roll. We're gonna get him, I swear.
Which one do you want to go to next?
Devil's Iron sounds
Devil's
cool
Irons.
and piratey.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Trick or treat.
goodbye.
And she shapes the fireplace, and it turns into a blood red door.
Trick or treat. I got a 3.
Roll a d10.
Can I twist this?
No.
I got a 7.
I got a 6.
A 6 of my D10.
You love candy corn and don't understand why people don't like it. You feel the need to convince people
like
it's a
your lost
superior
love.
candy. You got a 6 pull from the cauldron.
Oh, I got a 6. Oh,
Yeah, so on your d20 you got a
Evens
6.
and odds.
D20 was. Oh, I didn't know that.
I got a 10 on my D10
What does
roll.
it say, Michael?
I gotta turn any player into a character of your choice for 10 minutes.
You have to do it right now.
Can we figure out what they
Yeah.
got? One thing?
You got a 10. You get to pull from the.
No, on my D10 roll.
Oh.
I mean, if that's what it is.
No.
though.
You hear the whispers of the old ones, and you are called to be their herald.
Alasha. Alasha.
2.
Was that your
Oh.
d20 roll?
Yeah.
No, that was the D10 roll.
You've eaten too much candy. You're feeling nauseous.
I've got it.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're gonna do, but okay.
Wait, what kind of setting
Oh,
are we?
you
yeah.
you all do this, and you find yourselves in beautiful, lush gardens at the manor house. There is a hedge maze and a beautiful gazebo off to the side, and at first you notice nothing strange, but then you smell sulfur. And you see bits of red flash here and there, and as you turn and look, you realize there is something here, watching and waiting, wandering this area, lurking in the shadows.
I think there's something in here.
I'll stumble forward. Oh,
The devil.
not again. I'll slump, and my body will shrink.
This is it.
I'll get like about kind of halfling or gnome proportion, and suddenly my clown outfit will shift to.
You can't do it to yourself.
Oh, I can't.
No. It's for somebody else. You just get to be.
Any player. I'll do it to somebody else. Oh man, anytime.
I ate too many legally distinct Twixes.
Did you eat any candy corn?
No, I hate candy corn.
Why do you hate it? It's the best.
No, it's not the best. It's got one note. It's got multiple colors, but only tastes like one thing, and that's terrible.
No, it's a magical substance. It nourishes you. It's delicious. You put it in your stomach, and then it time travels back in time to when they made the candy corn in the first place so it can repeat the cycle.
If you like it so much, why don't you cosplay as it?
And as soon as you
Oh.
say that,
Your skin starts to turn blue, Briggsy, as you grow a big white bushy beard as you turn into a winter Eladrin.
No!
You know what? I'll allow it.
Where the fuck am I?
Who are you?
Oh, who am I? I am the bornless one.
The born.
What?
The fallen angel.
What?
Oh, have you not heard the whispers of the ancient ones?
Oh, what the hell's
Oh, what
going
are
on
you
around
talking
here?
about? Who are
I
you?
am the herald of the Lord of Light.
Oh,
Oh,
does that mean you got candy?
does that mean that you can help us?
I have been summoned to his lair to serve his will.
You
I will serve you, my lord.
You hear a popping sound, and the smell of sulfur gets significantly more potent in the air. As at the gazebo, you see a bright flash of red, and where there had been nothing, you now see a figure, a curvy feminine shape, wings extending from her back, a tail whipping behind her. Very clearly a succubus. As she looks between all of you, lets out a chuckle, and begins to saunter over.
Hi there! Ignore this creepy guy. Look what I can do. Are you impressed?
Babylon! The Scarlet Whore, yes!
Oh, you can't just bring me.
Whoa,
Weird,
man.
you can't just call people that.
Jeez.
Of your beauty.
Did he say horror?
Yeah. You can't just call people that.
I am at your
dude.
service. I am your herald. And I'm gonna kneel, I'm like grovel to her feet.
She
Ooh.
she smiles down at you as her tail whips this way and that, looking between all of you. She doesn't say anything yet, but
Does she have any socks on?
we're done. That's her end session. That's it. It's over.
I can't believe you got Uma Thurman to play.
Well, see, I need to be the one to do the shop.
You're not doing it right.
Yeah, I'll be the stun hands for this.
Her cloven hooves are not soft. As she moves between all of you. What has brought you into my garden?
We need to get your iron.
You want a piece of my iron?
Well, I think we want the whole thing. Our clothes are all wrinkly and dirty.
We just need enough to go into a cauldron to get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, your mistressness.
We'll give it right back.
We're just really trying to get out of here. We're trapped in a spooky cabin in the woods.
And if you got any candy corn, that'd be a bonus.
And what would you give me for a piece of my devil's iron?
My undying soul. Anything you ask.
Your undying soul.
Yes.
You would give it?
I've heard your calls, mistress.
Then you will let me place upon you a kiss to seal this deal.
Oh, of course.
She looks towards you and she outstretches one long nailed finger and she beckons you to stand. Then you will follow me into the maze. You and I, alone.
Of course.
Yeah, we don't know who the fuck this guy is. Yeah, take him.
Just me and you, right? None of these losers.
Hey.
Are you gonna come back with the iron after you're finished killing this guy?
If we are going to trade one of the bars of iron that I have in my possession for his undying soul, then yes. I will let you have it.
How long
That
is it gonna
seems like a
take?
fair trade.
Okay.
Looks like about 30
It
seconds.
should not take too long.
Yeah, it'll probably be pretty quick.
Yeah.
You will
Whispers.
know when I'm done, when the
Yes.
screaming stops.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's about how it goes, yeah.
Are you okay, idiot?
The smell. Normally I'd be super into this kind of thing, but
What's wrong?
oh, I way too much candy, man.
What? I didn't see you eat any candy.
She
ate that whole
places
Twix,
her
man.
finger on your lips to stop you from talking. Now hush, you large red man, or I will take you too.
Oh, yeah, you could come too. I don't mind.
forget this why they call it a devil's three-way.
Oh, Chuckles.
Ta-da, who else but Chuckles?
All right, let's go break one more bone.
She turns and she beckons both of you as she saunters into the maze.
Bye.
And you
Have
follow
fun.
along.
I follow.
Are they dead? Are they gonna die?
They're probably gonna be dead, yeah.
Oh gosh. Man, I'm so glad I got these sweet crossbow skills though.
Hey, show me again.
Oh yes.
Ooh, the whispers, they're getting stronger. I will be the herald. The twins, they are exhausted. Seven is this night.
The two of you are taken into the hedge maze, and you're led through it quite a ways until you find yourselves in front of a beautiful bubbling fountain with a couple of sitting areas. This is very clearly a place that people go to have a little bit of privacy, maybe during a ball at the manor house, etc. And she asks for both of your agreement for her to administer the succubus kiss.
Hey, before we get started, what are your rules?
My rules are what my mistress bids.
Oh
What,
boy.
what do you mean? You don't have any rules at all? Just what she said.
Gemini is rising.
What?
The red lips kiss to bite.
Is that like?
Ah, and I'm just gonna.
All right, just don't make eye contact with me.
Everything fades to black as she administers the succubus kiss to both of you, and your souls are signed away in a contract. After it's all said and done, Bitsy and Chuckles, you hear the two of you feel pleasure unending for what feels like hours. The two of you, however, for the next 30 minutes, you hear horrific, pained, and agonizing screaming. It is the type of screaming that sounds like, by the time it's done, there would be, if whatever was making that noise was humanoid, it would be, there would be nearly nothing humanoid left to it. But around that time, the two of you make your way out of the hedge maze as you each carry with you a bar of demon's iron, or devil's iron.
You got any threes?
Yeah, I got 1 3 right here.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You got any aces?
Yeah, right here. Okay, here you go. You got any eights?
I only got these 2 aces.
No, I am spent. Am I still in this form? That was a quick 10 minutes.
No, it's 10 minutes is over. You're back to breathing again.
You look a lot skinnier.
How was it, guys?
Well, it got pretty weird back there, but
They are covered in wounds and bruises. They do not look good.
I just came to. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I'm feeling like an empty Capri Sun right now.
I told you bruise easy.
Why do I also feel like an empty Capri Sun?
Because you agreed to do kind of weird sexual stuff to that bar of iron you holding.
Oh,
What did I do,
we
kid?
got it!
Yeah. Well, we did a bunch
Well,
of
you
weird
signed
sexual
over your
stuff.
immortal soul.
Sexually.
7
Sexually.
angels and 7 demons battled for my soul.
Go fish, by the
Just
way.
the one.
Gabriel lies sleeping. This child was born to die.
I got what I wanted.
Oh,
The
fuck.
whispers.
I'm losing to a mouse!
And with that, you have your devil's iron.
We leave. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat.
You leave, you add it to the cauldron, and you are able to move on to the next one.
15.
Here!
We throw it into the pot.
Come on.
Give us the ghost one. We got this.
We're gonna get a big old bowl of spooky ectoplasm. Oh, 15.
An 8 on my
odds.
D10.
I don't know what ectoplasm is, but I
I
know
will
what
give
a ghost
each
is.
of you can get 1 reroll on one of the trick or treats, but it's all you get for the rest of the night.
Are we trick or treating going back to
Is this the last
I guess you'll find out if it's the last trick or treat or not.
No, are we going back to?
You will be going back to the parlor.
Do we anyone get a 10 yet on the D10?
Yes.
I just got it.
There's only one thing you guys haven't gotten, and that's a 7.
So, we're trick-or-treating on the way back to the cauldron?
No, so you've already gone to the cauldron, you've already dropped off the iron.
Okay.
The door has been made, and you're making
We're to
your
the
way
last
to the
one.
last one.
Yeah.
Trick or
And the
treat.
ectoplasm. Okay. I'm going to use my last reroll. Or
Your only
my
reroll.
only reroll.
D10.
D10.
I got an 8.
You can take something out of the...
No, sorry. I got an 11, and then I rolled an 8 on my D10.
I'll trade you. You take my 4. I'll
it's actually
on.
8
You need
that hadn't
one.
been gotten.
Oh.
So, you believe you are a vampire.
Good job.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
Breezy for you.
You've eaten too much candy, and you feel nauseous.
I had way too much.
We could talk like our characters from last night if that would help.
Well.
Okay, so what's happening with the two of you?
He's got a 4.
I rolled a
I've got a
7 again.
We're
and
trading.
He wants to trade if we could do this.
He hasn't
You
pulled
know
from
what?
he hasn't
I'll
pulled
let
from
it. I'll let it happen.
How many dice have I rolled? And
Yeah.
I'll let it happen.
it's Mario Party bullshit. Thank you, kid. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Something good.
6.
You love candy corn and don't understand why people don't like it. You feel the need to convince people it's a superior candy. What is yours, Rich?
Do the spooky, scary skeleton dance and gain a nat 20. I pass. I don't need a fucking nat 20.
That's what you think.
Hey, you got to take it out.
Oh, I guess
No,
I
you
didn't.
can put it back in there if he's not gonna do it. He can put it back in there.
Put the candy back in the bag.
Put it back in?
If you're not gonna do the dance and get the nat 20, then yeah,
Well, what if I give it back to Gideon?
you can't because he already has a dread,
It's yours.
or he already has a trick.
Just put it in the bottom. Just shuffle it in.
Shuffle in where?
Just shuffle it in.
Chat really wants you to do the dance.
I don't even know how it goes.
It doesn't matter. You just do whatever dance you want. Just channel Andy.
Isn't it like...
And shivers down
Yeah,
my
there you go. All right, now sing the song.
There's a xylophone.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood.
Perfect.
You only like to socialize, but I don't think we should. I don't... Did they ever do this?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
that's the Disney one. That's the
That's the
classic
Disney
Disney
style.
animation.
Oh.
It's like this. He's like this, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like
Yeah, there you go. You
take
did it,
my nat
and now
20,
you got a
goddammit.
20.
All right.
Thank you, Gideon, for your noble sacrifice.
It's all good.
You find yourselves in what is clearly a room inside of this house. It is a child's nursery. There are toys spread out all over the place, and you are listening to the sounds of a vitrola as it plays a nice folk song.
I'll be standing there. Good evening.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
What have you done?
You seem different.
It is a wonderful night to have a curse.
Hey, speaking of, what's your favorite candy? And why is it candy corn?
Why do people keep fucking talking about candy corn?
Candy corn is delicious, man. It's the best. It's the best candy.
Look,
I
it's
cannot
underrated.
feast upon such saccharine delight.
Guys, can we talk about something?
Yeah, you can.
Oh! Did you just fall?
No, I threw up.
Oh. As you lean down, I'll say, the neck explode.
Do you have fangs or you just chuckles?
I mean, anyone biting into a neck is going to cause something. You know, you don't have to have long.
Is there a spooky ghost anywhere nearby? Hello, any spooky ghosts?
We have candy corn.
We have creme fraiche.
We have creme fraiche.
We always have creme fraiche.
There's blood coming down my mouth. We have creme fraiche.
Stop biting my neck. I swear to God, if you bite my neck like 4, 5, 6 times, I'm going to be really mad.
When you put it like that, the creme fraiche.
You call out in this way, and after a while, you eventually hear a sniffling come from the bed. one of the pillows falls over, and you see nestled between a mound of plushies, holding on to a very round black burb plushie. Oh. You see what is clearly the ghost of a child.
Oh.
Who's in here? Oh.
Wee little lad.
Yeah.
Do you have any ectoplasm to spare, young ghost?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Oh, nice.
We could really use some to get out of here. I've lost a lot of blood and I've eaten too much candy.
That's all you want is just ectoplasm. You don't want to be my friend?
We would like to be your friend, especially.
I mean, I don't want to be your friend, but if you're offering candy corn, I mean, I'm into that.
If you have blood to spare.
You can come with us. We'll teach you how to play Go Fish.
No, this guy seems like kind of a down.
We play Go Fish with the child, Gideon. You are a fellow creature of the night, being a spooky, spooky ghost. Oh, I walk around the room. I'm gonna take my bowling shirt. And it's just like my flappy.
You can't see it on camera, but as he's doing this, his legs are doing this. It's very funny.
He doesn't put up much resistance as he looks very sad and lonely. He points you to a bowl of candy corn that's sitting off to the side. It is very old candy corn. It turns to dust in your mouth.
Oh, delicious.
It comes out in one big soft ball.
Oh, yeah, exactly right.
The best part about eating candy corn is getting to share it with all your friends.
Oh, I always did like candy corns, and I mean that totally truthfully, not ironically. Thank you, Gideon.
Oh, thank you. I would love to take some candy from your vein yawn. And I'm gonna bite into his wrist.
Covered in a giant iron manacle.
I'll do the crink, and all of them will break around it and fall out. That was a mistake.
Oh, man.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
You seem lonely and sad.
Yeah.
Are you gonna... Do you need some cheery up?
That would be nice. Do you need a Band-Aid?
I need 2 Band-Aids. You got Band-Aids?
No.
We could use a mason jar of ectoplasm if you got one lying around.
You want to come with us?
I can't leave this room.
You can?
Why not, young child?
It's the room where I died.
Oh, shit. Where's your body?
It's under the bed.
We will not look. Or do we have to complete the claim?
We might either the ectoplasm's in the body or it's in this kid. We're gonna get it one way or the other.
It's in my ghost.
It's in your ghost?
Yeah, can't you see I'm crying it all out right now and how shiny it glows?
Oh, perfect.
That's so sad.
He doesn't resist, and he allows you to take the ectoplasm because it's midnight.
Well, it's rough. Life and undeath can be pretty.
Well, I'm glad I could help you.
It can be pretty sad indeed.
Look, I'm probably gonna die real soon anyway, because
You look like it. You're very pale.
I got hit in the face with a shovel twice, and I got buried alive, and I went into
You have hives.
anaphylactic shock,
Thank you.
and I had blood coming out of my neck, and I threw up, and I've been walking for 3 days.
It's like mixing in with the ectoplasm.
It is all right, young child. The mouse will be fine. You would have enjoyed my own cereal in life. A cereal that is similar but legally distinct to Count Chocula.
Also, Briggsy keeps kicking me for no reason.
Shut up! I grabbed the cards from Chuckles. If it helps, You can play with these. Hope you know solitaire. Bye.
He tries to pick up the cards, but he's incorporeal, and so the cards just fall through his hands and land on the.
Cheese it.
So long, thanks for all the candy corn.
I'm gonna use my reroll.
And you make your way back into the parlor. Yeah, you don't have to
I
roll
don't
again.
even roll going back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I stopped that after the first one because it was just too much.
Yeah.
Too many rolls.
And you make your way back in. You are able to add the ectoplasm to the cauldron, and you have this bubbling, metallic. It's a deep silver, but when the light catches it, you see that it shifts to this devilish, burning red, and it is coagulating almost the same way mercury does at the bottom of this cauldron. And you imagine that you have created the type of metal that you would need to forge this key.
I'll grab this one, Bitsy, seeing as how I can't be burned by fire.
Well, we just gotta use the mold to make a new key.
No, it's done.
Yeah, no, I think we just got to reach in and
Yeah,
grab
no, the mold you've already had. It was on the table.
And he's
just-
sort of the metal guy, you know.
You just gotta pour the liquid into the mold,
It's
and then you make the
40%
key,
metal.
and then I'm gonna make the new
That's
door
what for I'm
you
saying.
for
That's
you to
why I
release
know the
Mother.
steps.
Sorry, good.
Caught you.
Look, I know.
That's my favorite moment. I'm calling it now.
You just fucking take the mold.
You pour the metal into the mold. It's the perfect amount of liquid metal to fill the mold, and you form what is very clearly a skeleton key. It cools almost instantaneously, and in this time, Ruby takes the opportunity to reform the entirety of the fireplace into a large, crooked door. It leans very Tim Burton-esque to one side. It is asymmetrical in its shape, and there's something almost spindly and wiry about the metal rods that decorate it. But what you see is a gigantic ornate lock right beneath the white doorknob, and it looks to be the exact size of the key.
Well,
I can't believe it. Someone finally was able to get all of the things that they needed and didn't succumb to the magics inside of this house.
Well, no adventuring party as cool as us has been in through these doors.
You really shouldn't point with a gun.
I got my still crossbow. Oh!
Crossbow master indeed.
Oh, is that the feat you took? I'm like, what the fuck is the crossbow shit that's happening? But I'm trying to think about everything else.
This is a long walk. Long walk.
All right, get videos.
Oh, well, Ruby, it's been a pleasure. We can't wait to
You can come with us. You're free.
Yeah, we're all free. We're gonna go free Mother
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna be
Yeah.
free
That sounds
until Mother comes out the door, and that's what she needs to do to free me. But I believe her.
Yeah, I really, really want to meet Mommy. I mean, Mother. I'm Mother. You've all heard me say Mother.
all right, well,
Okay.
we just unlocked the door.
Gideon.
Here we go.
The lock clicks as you turn the key, and the door creaks open, and you see before you a long, asymmetrical, black and white checkered hallway. The lights that are, it's a strange candlelight that almost glows orange, but almost illuminates green towards the very edges. It almost makes you feel dizzy as you look as this winds crookedly up to an archway that clearly leads into a kitchen. You can hear the sounds of cooking, and occasionally you see the form of a woman as she walks past the doorway carrying trays laden with food. She doesn't seem to notice or hear you as you begin to make your way up this pathway. It feels like it takes longer than you would expect a hallway to take. But you do eventually get to the pinnacle, and you find yourselves in a beautiful kitchen. Soft yellow walls, comforting and happy. The smells of food are almost overbearing, but delicious. And everything looks pristine and perfect. You see that standing in front of the stove is a woman dressed in a delicate black dress, an apron firmly affixed to not ruin the dress itself. Her hair is tied neatly up into a intentionally messy bun as she works away cooking. But she doesn't seem to say or notice you.
Mother?
Are you stepping into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here. We'd like to go home now.
You step into the kitchen, and immediately the entryway that you had entered in on seals behind you. Where there had been an open doorway, there was now nothing but wall. And as Mother turns to look towards you, you see her beautiful face, bright red lips, long eyelashes, near dark, strangely dark black eyes. She looks towards you as she's mixing a batter in a bowl, and she looks between all of you. My children are home. My children have come to save Mother.
What the fuck?
And you notice that her eyes twitch a little bit and her head jerks this way or that. I can smell your souls. Come, sit at the table, darlings.
Hey, Riggsy,
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this is witch shit, man.
What? There's no way that it's with shit.
I said to sit at the table, darlings.
This is witch shit.
I immediately, I zap, and I'm, immediately at the table.
Yeah, me too. There's like a little dust cloud behind you. You hear a race car.
We sit at the table.
Do you all sit at the table?
Yeah, we're all sitting at the table.
I'm looking for confirmation from Briggs.
Oh, no, I'll do.
She moves towards you. Her movements are jerky and unnatural. There are moments where she saunters towards you with a confidence that you would expect of this motherly figure, but you see that it is broken up with what is clearly movements that, which clearly show that those movements are unnatural to the way that it wants to move.
How big is she?
She
I mean,
is.
how tall is she?
She's.
No, he said it right.
She's shaped like the mom
She
from
is-
Dexter's Lab.
She would be. She would be the equivalent to Lady Dimitrescu. She is very tall. Her proportions are very Pixar in the
Don't
sense
forget
that
you said I could take
they
any
don't
feet.
make mechanical sense.
A Pixar mom.
She
Dommy mommy Tresk.
she moves towards you and is very clear with the way that she's moving and what she's wearing that she doesn't this body is not natural to her in any way, as she takes the raw batter and begins to pile dollops onto each of your table. It's all right, children, you will eat.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
I know which feet I would choose.
Yeah, no, I already chosen, man. I would have done the mommy's feet.
It's smelling a lot like pancake batter.
Yeah, you're damn right. I'm ready for seconds, thirds, fourths. You didn't have to pull me away from this table. Shucks, howdy.
Do we have an eating utensil?
My hands.
No, just your hands.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna eat the batter that this awful creepy.
But we're already. I mean, we're on a quest.
She's super hot, right?
I mean, sure.
And kind of acting like a robot from Five Nights
I'm
at
not gonna
Freddy's.
eat. I'm nearly passing out. I'm just sitting at the table in
I hope we all
horror and
die.
fear, and something kicks me under the table and
She walks up behind you and you feel her long spindly arm on your shoulder as she leans down. Is my sweet baby not going to eat?
Well, I'm it had so much to eat.
Eat.
I can't. I don't know how to.
No.
I need blood and rest. I'm so
She
tired.
reaches forward and she forces your mouth open with one of her hands, and she begins to shove the batter down your throat.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good. Finally, some good fucking food. Oh, this is so much better than being in those spooky woods. Oh.
I need you all to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, great.
I hate this die. I need to kill it.
Ooh.
I still got a 15.
I got a
well.
17.
Wow, with that terrible roll, I have a 15.
19.
Briggsy and Chuckles, both of you immediately are overwhelmed by Mother's love. You look up at her.
You lucky bastard.
You look. I choose to fail. You look up at her, and you no longer see any of those things that caught you off guard. The jerky movements or the strange changes in her voice. All you see is this entity she wants to be perceived as. You feel the food in your belly. You're warm and comfortable. This promise of safety, and you would give your life for this woman. You are both enthralled by the Dusk Mother.
That's pretty cool, badass name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't know they made hips that wide.
The other two of you are not. You watch as both Briggsy and Chuckles look up, and you see immediately that their eyes change, and where they had been their normal pupils are now just pure swirling black darkness as they both look up at her with love.
Well, that's a little unusual.
I feel like we gotta snap him out of it or stop her or something. She pushed a bunch of batter into my tummy and I didn't like it. Gideon, we gotta do something.
I don't know, man. Maybe we just tell her she's free. She doesn't have to keep cooking in the kitchen. Maybe she doesn't realize she's free. We just gotta actually set her free. All we do is open the door. Maybe we gotta usher her through it.
The door. There is no door anymore. We're stuck in here. What are we gonna do?
There's no black and white checkered hallway?
No.
It's closed behind us.
Well,
Close behind you.
We're trapped. That's why it's so scary. And our voice keeps changing
man.
pitch. It's a nightmare.
God.
I look around on the table. Is there like a knife, like a cutlery knife?
No, there's nothing.
Kill the mother.
I don't know if I could try tackling her. Maybe I could just surprise her, break her neck real fast.
Why don't I tackle her and you like spit in her eyes or something?
Oh, what?
I don't actually know what you do in terms of combat. You like spit on people.
No, what?
I don't know.
It has been roughly the equivalent of each of you having a turn. I need you both to roll a charisma saving throw again.
That's cocked. 14.
13.
Both of you have this conversation as the Dusk Mother continues to bake and cook. The smells filling this room as she turns towards both of you, towards all of you, and you see this shadowy darkness, almost the essence of night begin to spill out from beneath her dress and spread out like tendrils through the room. You feel it swirl around your legs. And you look up towards her as you hear her say, "Succumb to me, children. Give in to Mother." And you both look towards her, and you feel Mother's love. You know that this is where you're supposed to be.
Yes, Mother.
This is where you're meant to live. This is your home now. This is where Mother is, and Mother will protect you.
Yes.
All four of you find yourselves enthralled by this creature. Darkness begins to fill up this room, the shadows, the darkness of night. And if anyone were in the cabin in the woods, somewhere deep in the Feywild, they could look into the windows of this house and see as all of the lights go out. As the door itself opens and darkness begins to spill out and spread. Someone has unlocked the Dusk Mother. She has now found children of her own. She's begun to mold the children in her image. Her motherly love will spread throughout this land. And that is where we'll end the session.
Oh!